Hey, twin.
Hey, twin.
How are you, beautiful?
As beautiful gonna get, honey. Tired.
Okay.
Look, my baby woke me out this weekend. I'm so glad it's at the end of the road.
It's her Jordan year. She was supposed to. She was supposed to. It's her Jordan year.
Okay, I'm live.
Look at you like, okay, I'm live. Okay.
Okay, I'm
This is
sorry. Twin. Your nephew is just always in my face. Soon as we press the live button. You're not gonna say that and you just got through eating. Hold on.
hi, Letta. Hi, April. Now, you guys do know that you guys could come up here, right? Hi, Stacy. Hey, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Know that you guys could come. How are you guys? Oh, let me turn off my other device, guys. How are you guys? Let me see. I hope everybody is having a beautiful weekend. Okay, twin is muted
I'm coming. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Your nephew just doing too much.
as usual. These kids always wait until we busy to do something. The link is dropped in the chat, guys. You guys can definitely feel welcome to come up. I don't know about you guys, but it is cold as hell in New York right now, okay? I just went outside to walk my dog, my fur baby. And when I tell you it's cold, cold is not the damn word, okay? But you guys can feel more than, you guys are more than welcome to come up. Tonight we have a topic. Tonight we're going to talk about social media and relationships, guys. And because I just feel like that's a huge thing. But before, oh, it's in the 70s in Florida. Oh my God. See, I can't deal with I can deal with the 70s, but what I can't deal with is when we get to those really hot days in Florida. Like that is what I would not be able to deal with. We're also live on Facebook, guys, but we're not going to be live on Facebook for long because I know that we get a little explicit. Hey, Ebony. Oh, Ebony, thank you. Ebony said, finally caught a live from two of my favorite content creators. I love to hear that. You guys are the bomb. And y'all make a girl and girl two, y'all make the twins feel so good. Okay, let me see who's this. Okay. Oh, look, can you change? You may have. Can you put an H or something or UG in your name backstage? You heard me.
Oh, what happened?
Change that. Change your name backstage. Put a UH or something like that instead of NIG. Hey, thank you. And then I'm gonna put you on the stage. Just change your name real quick, so we don't have no issues. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's like let me tell you something. My fingers were like um were like tingling. I was like, oh no, let me hurry up and get my behind upstairs. Carjack said I think it's like 7 degrees. I don't know what it is out here, baby, but I know it's cold. And I'm like Elsa. The cold never bothered me anyway, but baby, it did just now, okay? Hey, Julianne. Julianne said, hey, beautiful ladies on the panel, Blicky and Purple. And Letta said that they have freezing rain. Or mixed with the cold, it's icicles out there.
Hey
Mhm.
everybody. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry. Literally, my house just got interrupted as soon as we press live.
That always happens. It's okay. Anything that happens does happen. And let me tell you, you guys know that we are mommies first. So when it goes down, and we have to tend to the babies, and they understand that. I need you guys to share us out if you can, please. Please share us out so we can get some more people in the room, guys. Okay, twin, talk to them
Yes,
real quick
please and thank you.
while
Shut
I
us
share the
out.
live.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Twin, talk to them while I share the live, boo.
I am. Not you. Not you. Yeah, come. Hey, everybody. Let's see. Hey, my peaches. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Silly Rabbit. Hey, Miss April. What's going on, Smitty? Ebony, Miss Letta. How y'all ladies doing tonight? So y'all ready for this topic? Is y'all ready for this topic, honey? Cause y'all know I like to go against the grain.
All the time. Okay, guys, before we get into tonight's topic, what we did want to touch on a little bit was this Papoose and Remy Ma situation. Now, how many of you know about this stuff in the comments? What do you guys know about this situation? And just
That
what are your
ain't
thoughts?
y'all business.
That's not who business.
That's not nobody business.
Well,
They got
honey,
it on a public platform, so it's obviously our business.
right. Okay.
That's
If
what.
it
That's the problem. Why nobody can't keep their relationship perfect? Because it be too many people in people business.
well, introduce yourself to our people again because they may not
Well,
remember
y'all
you.
already know who I am. Y'all put me out for the past 3-4 weeks. Y'all know
Well,
who I am.
well, introduce
And I don't
yourself
even know if
again.
I'm in here for real. Am I in? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, you
They can
in
hear
here.
you and they can see you.
Right.
Oh,
And
they can
and
see
and
me too.
introduce yourself to our ladies right again.
Uh, y'all can see me too.
Yes, you
Yes.
can turn off your camera.
Hey ladies, I'm the guy from the first beginning. Well, I'm the man from way from the first beginning that had the problem with the woman that wouldn't act right, and I'm still having that same problem. She's still not acting right. So somebody give me some insight on what's going on.
He
She's
he
still
really
not
want a
acting right.
solution.
She's still not acting right.
Are you acting
I
right?
don't want. I don't. Remy Ma and Papoose. Remy Ma fucked that up as a woman. She did that on her own. I'm just going. You want some insight on that? She fucked up as a woman. She had a man that was loyal to her, came sing to her in the penitentiary, did whatever he needed to do. She fucked up because she wanted to chase some young penis, which every young woman want to do when they don't want to be bothered with that rose they got sitting in their nightstand.
Okay, hold on. Before we do it, I am live on Facebook, guys. Twin, I do see us live, even though you said you couldn't see it. I see us
Okay.
live, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it. So if you're on Facebook, please
Y'all
come
gonna end me?
over.
Why? I just got started.
No, not you.
We're
Just
not into
relax.
you.
And don't interrupt the host, because that's you'll get put in timeout like we had to do Daryl.
Is
So
my man Derek back in here tonight?
No,
his name is not Derek. But we're
it's
gonna hold on. Don't this is these are the rules. You do not interrupt Blicky and Purple. Or if you interrupt Blicky and Purple, you will
I'm not
be
gonna try to
put
interrupt
into
nobody on
you
purpose.
interrupted
That's
me
not gonna
already.
happen.
You will be put on timeout. Because all men need to be put on timeout at some point, right?
I'm not gonna interrupt nobody on purpose. I'm not gonna do it.
I know you don't do it on purpose. It's okay.
Yeah.
So if you're over on Facebook, please come to YouTube because I'm gonna end it because we get a little explicit and I'm not trying to get blocked on Facebook. So I feel like as a woman, right? I'm gonna say this. I do feel like we don't know the ins and out of nobody's relationship, right? We only know what they showed us. And we know that for years, Remy portrayed her relationship to be the epitome of black love, right? Whose TV is on? That TV gotta go off.
Hold on. Is that
your
my
TV
TV
live.
on?
Yeah, that's your
Yes, it
TV
is.
live.
Hold on. I'm sorry. That's probably 100 inch, y'all.
Whatever it is, it gotta go off. I muted you until it's off. So um all we know is that they portrayed their relationship to be the epitome of black love, right? And goals. And that's one reason, once again, why you should not, make no one's relationship goals. Hold on, you're muted. I'm talking. Hold on. You're not muted no more, but hold on. This is the reason why you shouldn't look up to no one's relationship because you really know what's going on no one knows what's going on behind closed doors, right? And social media, everyone wants to portray an image. Everyone wants to put on a mask as if they're perfect and their, stuff don't stink, right? But behind closed doors, it's a lot of other stuff happening. So for what the public knew was that he held her down while she was locked away, which I'm gonna say that she's saying that he was cheating during that time. It has
Mhm.
came out and it has said that she allowed him to have, relationships, right? Now, my thing is, if this
Mhm.
man did cheat or have relationships while you were gone
I don't believe it.
for
I don't
six
believe that.
winters, 6 summers, 6 springs, six, autumn, listen, let me tell you something. If he did it respectfully because nobody came out and disrespected this woman or, blasted him, for having relationships while she was gone, which I think for anybody to be gone
They
for
not
6 years.
supposed to.
Hold on now. I think that for anybody to be gone for 6 years and for no one to have came forward and said like, okay, I've been with your man or your woman, I think that whatever he
That's
did or
showing
supposedly
sometimes.
had did,
That's showing a lot of signs of respect.
you still cutting me off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I think that whatever he did, and I still hear your TV. I still hear your TV, babe.
Ain't no TV in here no more.
Okay, twin, is that you, mama?
Somebody must be talking in the background.
Okay, okay. It was I think that for that to have happened, I think that it was done correctly because who's really gonna
It
for
was done
six
correctly on
years
whose end?
on Pap's end because
Oh,
who's
okay.
really
So
gonna
you do. So basically, you giving him his flowers, right? For
yes, I
doing.
am as a woman.
Okay.
I'm
All
giving
right.
him his
Okay. All
flowers
right. I just
today.
want to know. I just want to know.
Okay,
Cause
I'm
don't
not gonna
nobody
just
never
jump.
get the man don't never get their flowers. So I just want to know
No,
who get
no,
the
not over
flowers.
here, honey. Not over here. I'm
Okay.
just not gonna jump on the woman's side because she's a woman. I'm gonna say that as someone that's sitting in the public and viewing their relationship from the
Of
outsider,
course
as an
you ain't supposed to jump
outsider.
on that woman's side. You seen vividly what she did. Went for a young nigga. You
I,
seen
I do di- I now
you
once
you
again
write
I
the
do
blogs.
disagree with
You in the
that.
blogs every day. You seen that what she did single handedly.
Okay, you
She
don't know
didn't
how
try to
you
hide it.
still
She
not
didn't try
following
to
my
do
rules
nothing.
over here.
She didn't try
Right.
to
You
sugarcoat it. She didn't try to hide it. This is what men have to deal with.
look at God. Won't he do
Look at
it?
God. See, every
Won't he
time
do it?
somebody do something that
Amen.
they ain't supposed to do, there go God. Okay. So we're gonna touch on the comments a little bit. Ebony
Okay.
says it's getting out of hand. I don't even know who to really believe from Remy or Pat.
I
Stacy
feel that
says
way.
sometime right. What you said, twin?
I feel that way. I don't know. I don't know who to believe. Now, like you said, I agree with you as far as however Papoose was moving while she was in jail, he moved right. Because ain't nobody came for it. Ain't nobody, stepped on their toes. And I also feel like Remy didn't get to explore life the way she wanted to. And came
Right.
home to this new generation and new people and new things. You know what I'm saying? Papoose held her down. And that wasn't her main priority. She was still young when she left.
Exactly. Hold
When
on,
she
go
went
ahead.
to jail, she was
Okay, listen,
27
hold
or
on, hold on.
28
What's his
years old.
name? What's his
So what
name?
old was she?
Yeah, what's his
How old was
name?
she?
Who?
The
When
young
she
man
went
on
to
the
jail, she
panel.
was 28,
You
28,
gotta
29 years
hold
old.
on.
What are you
What's
talking
the
They
about?
need
name?
to know your name again.
What's the
They don't know
name?
your name. They need to know your name again.
They need to know my name.
Yeah, what's
Yes.
the name?
Read the
Say it.
screen.
It
No, we
doesn't say
can't.
it.
It's not on it. It don't say it.
They can call me him. Himothy.
Oh, okay, him.
Why you
So
just can't
listen,
have some sense tonight?
right,
I
listen,
always have sense, y'all. Come on.
we're
We
gonna
gonna
have
have
a
a
proper
respectful.
conversation.
But
Yeah.
y'all
You
know
could
my
be
name is
yourself.
Tony because I be on here every week with y'all.
Okay, so you can have your respect. You could be
No,
yourself,
I
but
always got
also,
respect for y'all because I love coming on here with y'all. But if the
oh, and
ladies
we
call
don't play
me
that.
Himothy,
We'll.
listen.
y-
If the ladies call me Himothy, I like
And you so silly, and we'll put belt to ass over here. So you don't have no choice but to respect us over here, because we'll put belt to ass
Oh,
real
of
quick.
course. I know y'all put belt to ass, and I don't want that.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
so listen, we're gonna have a conversation. You're gonna wait till we finish speaking, and we're gonna wait when you get done speaking, and we're gonna take turns speaking to one another. Okay.
Not a problem.
All right.
Okay,
So when
twin, you
somebody
can handle
talking,
it while I take
hold
us off
your
of
thought.
Facebook. Okay.
Okay, hold your thought when we're talking, and then when we're done, we'll let you express. Now go ahead. You can
Real life
voice your
coach.
opinion on this situation.
I got somebody else in the chat watching me. Can y'all tell him I'm a real life coach?
No, you're not.
You just
These people
told
don't,
them.
right?
No,
Because
I'm
these people
not.
don't know
See, that's what
you.
I said. That's what I don't like about y'all. I need y'all to keep it real. Tell this man I'm a real life coach.
You're not though.
Dang. So what? Hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, cause now, I done got involved in this too now. No, you don't need to be in here, bro.
No, he can
This
definitely be
grown folks.
involved. It's okay.
This no,
We
this
don't
grown
we
folks
don't
business.
he
This
could
grown
be
folks business.
involved. Don't take him off. He can
This is
definitely be involved. But
it's a
before we let
conversation
you
for the
talk,
men and the women.
we're gonna mute you so Twin can hit some of these comments while I take us off of Facebook, okay?
I can.
Go ahead, Twin. I'm
Okay, Miss. Where I'm starting at.
okay, you're
Miss
gonna start right here from Stacy.
Stacy, you got it highlighted, boo.
Yes.
Okay, it's not highlighted on my. Oh shoot, because I'm in the wrong comments, child.
You see it?
Yeah, I'm coming over there now. I'm on
Okay.
YouTube with my other phone. Okay. Sometimes we just don't act right. That's what Stacy said. Period. I don't blame, men and women fuck up. Let's say that. Jennifer said, right. Are you acting right towards her? Talking to you, him. Are you acting right towards your lady? Kari Jack, recap who are they? Oh, Remy Martin and Papoose are Remy is early 2000 rapper. What we say, early 2000, late 90 rapper.
Yes.
Um and her husband is Papoose. He's kind of like what, a producer.
Yes, and he's an exec now. He's actually an exec, like an A&R exec for a company right now.
They made an appearance on Love and Hip Hop one year when she first got out of jail, kind of like to show us their relationship and things like that. So yeah, public figures. Ebony said, what you doing that she don't feel like she don't want to act right?" They talking to you, him.
But we'll go back to that in a minute with his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
So
hold on. Tyler just walked in the room to it.
okay.
Hold on.
So now I'm gonna continue with the comments, and you need to sit up. You're laying down, like have some decorum. Sit up while you're on the panel, or either turn your camera off, buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So thank
Oh,
you.
I'm
So
sorry.
Carjack,
I forgot
Karen
I'm
says
supposed to be up
Karen
at
is
attention.
laughing. Smitty is laughing. And Mr. Williams said, y'all got comedy too. I knew this show was fire. Period. You know, we got a little bit of everything for everyone. And if you're just coming in the room, please make sure you thumbs up us and share us out so that we can be more in this algorithm. We are going to get into the topic at hand. We just wanted to brush a little bit on, while we wait for a little people to come in the room, we just wanted to touch a little bit on the Papoose and Remy situation, which once again, I feel like Papoose held her down and a little bit
I
more
know, but
respect was due in the
y'all don't have
situation.
to touch on Papoose and Remy situation. Here I am right here on the panel. I have that same type of situation going on.
No,
Y'all could touch on my situation. I'm trying
we're
to get
gonna
people.
Okay, he's muted again, guys, because you see a lot of men don't listen. I know he can hear me now. He's muted because he's not listening and he's still cutting off the host. And we do not disrespect the host on this panel over here. So until he's in a little timeout while we discuss what's going on, right? So Remy and Pat, once again, I don't know, for those of you who are not, up to who Remy is. Remy, you may know the song Lean Back. Lean back. My niggas don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away, right? Then we lean back. Now that's all. I'm conceited. I got a reason, right? Though that's Remy, right? So I think, first of all, Pat messed up when he got a chick from the Bronx. I'm a Brooklyn chick myself, okay? And we don't know disrespect to nobody from the Bronx, but we don't go there. Like, she's a rough chick from the Bronx. I think he knew what he signed up for when he took her on, right? You took on a chick that was more manly than you. And I think at the end, you ultimately knew what you was taking on. When they got home, he wanted a baby. She really didn't want that baby, as we saw. I'm not saying she don't love her, and I'm not saying she's not an excellent mom, but she was at a point where she wanted to make her career blossom because she did so many years away. So she was more going for her career at that point. And he wanted her to concentrate on being more of a family woman, being that she missed 6 years away. So, I guess things arise. She's now alleging that there was some domestic violence in a relationship. He's saying that that's not true, but they both have now been accused of cheating outside of the relationship. Him with the boxer, with the world renowned black boxer, and her with a battle rapper. So this is on the internet right now. So if you guys have any comments, we can definitely talk about it. So April says she was going 8 years. That's a long time. Ebony says, yeah, she made it look like it was golden. Now it's all bad and always been bad. That's crazy to me. Exactly, Ebony. Ebony also says, she also said he was there every day and she had to tell him not to come every day. So when was this going on? Exactly, Ebony. That's how I see it, right?
Hey, host, let me stop
Yes.
you, please.
Yes.
Why would you say that he came to fruition that he had a woman that was more man than him? Why would you say that? Why?
And that's in no disrespect to no. Hold on.
Let her explain. Let her answer.
You see, listen, this is what I got to. This is my issue with some of the. No, you gotta listen. Listen, but you're taking it wrong. That's in no disrespect to him. I think that he is 100% man. That's more of a dig to her because she walks around very masculine. Listen before you speak. It's not. I'm not a he-man man. I'm not in a man-hating club. I'm not a bitter woman over here. So when I speak, before you assume, you have to listen to my point because I think that he has shown to be a man, 100%. Man, an upstanding man, but I also know that she walks around very masculine.
Sure we put that in.
So you ask that question and you don't assume, because then if you assume, I got to show you the ass that you are.
I just want to make sure we put that in perspective first. That's all.
No, but my viewers understand that.
You have to comprehend the conversation. You have to listen and hear it out.
And now, once again, we see what's the issue in your relationships because you don't listen. You hear one little thing and you run and you jump to an assumption, and you knows what happened when you assume. You make an ass out of yourself, and even if you're addressing your woman in a tone, now you see how that could have went wrong. If we were in a relationship, do you see how that could have led to a huge disagreement because you didn't even know what I said. You took one thing. Let me explain to you. Because a man in a relationship sets the tone, right, for how things go. You took one thing that I said, you didn't even know what it was, and you was like, wait. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
And it's easy for me just to reflect back on and say, hey, babe, it was a mistake. That's all. It's easy.
But you're not allowing your lady to speak without you jumping to conclusions. So now I'm battling you from your conclusions before I can get my thought across.
It's not her job to speak until she's spoken to, Candace.
No, and that ain't my name over here.
And now you're, first of all, her name is Purple, and now you're muted again because now you're talking to two women being disrespectful, saying that it is not her job to speak until she is spoken to. You are on a panel with two women run the panel, and of course we respect your opinion, but you're gonna respect us first.
Amen. You hear my twin? Yeah. Now we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Well, your mouth is just moving. You said you look like Charlie Brown over there, teacher. You look like Charlie Brown, teacher over there.
Charlie.
Right. Now back to the comments. Karen says you're not supposed to be cutting her off. Period. Stacy says, "Oops." Stacy is laughing. Real life with April says they're both hurt and both lying. Smitty says, to be fair, none of us know the inner workings of their relationship and dynamic. Exactly. Karen says, Right. Karen says when one of the women are talking, you don't talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Let him know where
Okay.
he at.
Like E.F. Hutton, when I talk, niggas listen. So you need to listen. See, Silly Rabbit says this man has already annoyed me. He's used to annoying women. This is why we have to be his life coach in his relationship, Sonny. So Victor
Exactly.
says, "Hey, loves. Hey, Victor."
Hi,
Smitty
Victor.
says. Smitty says, from the outside, it looks like Remy played pop, but only God and Pap knows because, excuse me, I said pop. So it looks like Remy played pop, but only God knows. Pap, only God and Pap knows what happened during Remy's time inside. Exactly. I need you guys to roll up, take a drink. If you got your shots, take a shot. And every time he interrupts one of us, we're going to take a shot.
Every time.
Every time he interrupts one of us, we're gonna take a shot, and I guarantee you, we're gonna be lit by the end of this conversation, guys. And I'm gonna drop the link again. And remember that you ladies are more than welcome to come on the panel and voice your opinions and to tell him to shut the hell up, right? So let me see. Okay, that's right. Real life with April. She was part of the Terror Squad, discovered by the late and great Big Pun. Exactly. Stacy says, "Oh my." Smitty is laughing. Stacy says, "This is like trying to have a conversation with my husband when he's drinking." And right, okay. Let me see. Stacy says he wouldn't let me finish a sentence. Exactly. He doesn't want to follow rules. He's rude and wants attention. They're talking
Thank
about you.
you. Yes.
Yes. Bridget says, I am a person with experience of being away, knows firsthand whether he was there or not. People grow apart, and she had to live a life different in there, a controlled life. So once released, you are different. Thank you, Bridget, for that.
Mhm.
Okay, that's some
Mhm.
real talk right there
I
from
feel
our
that.
girl, Bridget.
I feel that.
Right. Silly Rabbit said he'd be going if this was my panel. It's okay, Silly Rabbit. We know how to handle him. Let me see. Stacy says it's perfect now. Right, mute. I'm gonna exercise my mute button. Smitty says pouring now, and Peaches said we're about to be lit. Karen says it's both. It's still going. He hasn't shut up. Stacy says, I think that I need one. I definitely have my shot, guys. Peaches said he's definitely going to interrupt, and you know it. Look, he's drinking a shot now, guys. Okay, guys. So now that we have touched on the Remy and Pap situation, it doesn't look like anyone's coming up to touch on that with us. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get into the topic at hand, right? So, Twin, you want to you want to start the chat on the topic at hand tonight?
So we talking about if we had the device to go through our spouse situation, right? If that was a daily option in our life, would we choose it?
More so first social media, and then we'll tie that into it. So how
Okay.
social media affects your
A
relationship.
relationship, right?
Yes, like do your partner have to, if like people on the panel and people in the comments, I need you guys to put a yes or no. Does your partner have to post you? Like, do you feel a way if your partner doesn't post you? Is it secretive, or is it, because some people will say they're not social. Oh, I'm not for social media. I don't do the social media thing. Social media is
It
fun.
don't
They need to be
validate my relationship.
right. And how many times have a nigga said that, and it was really because he keeping three side bitches happy, right? So, how do you guys feel about that? Do your man have to post you, or your woman, does she have to post you? Twin, how do you feel about that?
So for me, I'm not big on social media relationships.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a must in my situation. I don't take social media into my relationship, like on a serious
Mm-hmm.
note. Because for me it's a show when it's there. That's all it is. It's a show, and it's for everybody to assume and make an ass out of themselves. So
Okay.
yeah, that don't get my rocks off. You can have as
Okay.
much fun on social media as you want to, because I be on there having fun myself, and I really don't want you to tell me nothing about myself, but I'm there.
Okay. Let me see. I don't feel like it's a must, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
do feel like if we're in a relationship and you have never ever posted me, nigga, what's the secret? Cause I know I'm beautiful. I'm a bad bitch. So what's the issue? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't got no slouch. You know what I'm saying? So what's the issue? Why can't you post me? Or why haven't you? I'm not saying that you have to, oh my God, like keep posting me and it has to be some, but what if you are on social media and you are posting milestones in your life, right? And you're posting yourself up in all these different pictures. There has been a time that we have went out to eat. Like, first of all, don't we, if we go out to eat and you only got the camera on that plate and you making it seem as if you had dinner with yourself, I may slap your plate on the floor right at the dinner table. I'm just that kind of woman, right? Because hold
Mm-hmm.
on, I'm here, right? Um, that's like when we see the girls go out to eat and they only post. Oh, hold on. That's like when we see the girls go out to eat and they only post. Hello, E baby.
Hey y'all.
Hi, this is Ebony. Hey,
Yeah,
boo.
this is. Look, I just got a question. I
Go
don't
ahead,
know if
baby.
y'all been seeing, or some of y'all follow her or not. Peach McIntyre.
Yes. Uh huh.
That this ties right into what she got going on.
Okay. Explain
So
that.
okay, so it's been about a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Every Friday she let her husband go out to get a break from the kids.
Okay.
Well,
Understandable
that
because they have what, eight
particular,
kids, Ebony?
huh?
How many kids do they have?
She's pregnant with twins now, and they already got 7, so
Oh, okay.
and
God
she's
bless
due any
them.
day. But
Mm-hmm.
basically, he ended up going out last week, and when she went to go do a delivery pickup, she did like a Walmart pickup for food. She found an open condom in his car.
Was that actually true
Mm.
or was it a skit? Because I
No,
wasn't
it's
too
true.
sure.
It's true.
Okay.
It's very true. So basically, she basically stated that he's been doing this their whole relationship. But at
Okay.
this point, she has been using him like for parental help to do things, even though he's not the breadwinner, he still
Okay.
is a major help. But she needs him because she doesn't have daycare. He keeps telling her like he can do the same stuff that she would be paying the daycare for. It's not needed, this and this and that. So basically, she has been dealing with this for a while, but now she's come to the terms that she kind of tired of dealing with it. And then he lied in her face and laughed. Like, she got clips from the day she asked him up until today, basically recording like how his reaction is, how she feeling, what she feels she want to do, what she feels she needs to do. Basically, so in so many words, she decided the next day that she wanted to do daycare. Forget what he was
Okay.
saying.
Mm.
He always starts to leave. He always tell her he hate her. He always say this.
Okay.
But they usually be in a domestic situation. She's saying that this time she stopped being domestic. She just want to just basically keep pushing. But she's come to the terms where she's gonna stop leaning on him for help and do her own thing, basically. But
Okay.
yeah, it's very true. Very, very true. And it just
Okay.
reminded me because he then also went out again last night or tonight. No, yeah,
After
today.
getting caught
Today.
cheating last week, he went out again? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Ooh.
now she's still wondering, is this what he doing? Is that's what's gonna be the reality tomorrow? However,
Okay.
whatever he be doing, he was supposed to be in the club. Just
I think she just settling. I think she just settling in
yeah,
this moment.
yeah. But it's just crazy how y'all picked the topic and that actually just been going on all this week.
Oh,
And so
excuse
many
that.
people
Somebody got a
been,
fire. So it's a fire in somebody neighborhood, honey.
I was about to say that.
Okay.
But it's just it's crazy because she's like, it's not even about the cheating, it's about him lying. Him
Okay.
acting as if it didn't happen. And then him reversing everything, knowing she's pregnant with twins and she's due any day.
Okay. Okay.
So
And
it's just
that's very disrespectful and very stressful. Like, this lady is pregnant with twins and about to go in, and you can cause her to go into early labor because you out here doing, what the hell you want to do.
right. And that's the thing. It just was crazy because she was like, people get cheated on every day. She was like, but why not get paid for it? Because more people tuning into her because of it.
Mm.
trying to figure out is she left,
'Cause that's what I
what
was
he
gonna
been
say. Because
doing.
she putting her life out here.
Yeah, she
So
said she don't care about being cheated on. It's the fact that she can get paid to talk about it. She's still gonna make a bag off of it. She's been doing mentorship. She's been doing a lot of stuff, but she
what?
basically opened up
What?
about her relationship with his family. And then actually today is a 1 year anniversary post. This same situation kind of happened around the same time last year, and supposedly she was supposed to be divorcing him.
What
Okay.
is she using it? Is she using it for an excuse to say why she's still in a relationship? You know what I'm
Good
saying?
question,
Because
Purple. I don't know. Good
you
question.
know, I think it just all work. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, huh?
But she's the
Which I
breadwinner.
basically feel like you don't need an excuse. If you want to remain with your spot with your man or your woman, just remain with them because at the end of the day, nobody has to be in that relationship and eat that shit but you.
Right.
So
But
That's
she's the
if
it.
that's what you
breadwinner.
want to
That's
do,
why everybody is
stand on it.
giving
That's
her
it.
money. Because he don't work.
So let me, but but with 8 kids, with I don't know, like it's
He
just
don't work
difficult.
and eight
No, that's what
kids.
she said. She said she's the breadwinner. She said she don't really need him. She said if she left him today, she would still be making the same money. She still would be able to do it without him. He's just basically been handicapping her because
So
he
let me
pays at
ask
the
you a
pimp.
question, Ebony. Do you feel like how are you in a relationship?
Yes, married.
Do you? Oh, great. That's awesome. For how many years, boo? If you
I've
don't
been
mind
with
me
the same
asking.
man for 18 years, been married
Oh, God
14.
bless y'all. God bless y'all. That is wonderful
Amen.
and is rare. That's wonderful. And may God continue to bless your union. Let me ask you something. Do your husband have social media? How do you feel? Does he have to
He
post
don't
you?
care
Do
about
you
social media. Mm-mm.
okay, do you post him? Like, is that like a mandate for him? Like you do
No, it's
you
not a
post him?
mandate, but he don't care either or.
Okay,
But
that's
I do.
awesome. Okay, so does he have like a Facebook even if he doesn't care about it? Like does he have it? Does he use it like every once in a while?
Yeah, for business.
Okay, are you like the kind of mate that goes through like the likes or if you see a woman
Nope.
that comments because you know these chicks are thirsty.
Yeah,
Do
nope.
you okay, that's awesome. What about you on the bottom? What about you, Tony? I hear
He.
music in somebody's background.
I think he done lost us
Okay, I
now.
just unmute him, twin.
Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't
Mute.
hear
Y'all
you.
gonna mute me again? I didn't
No,
get a
you
chance to
you
speak.
you unmuted. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Does your woman have to post you on Facebook?
No, she does not.
Why?
For a lot of different reasons. I feel the best relationships are the private relationships.
That's the smartest thing you done said since you've been up here.
Now that's me, right?
Uh
But a
huh.
lot of people, a lot of women these days are antsy about being on social media. They want their man to post them, but they
Mm-hmm.
don't understand that that's a whole nother level. It's a lot of social media is a lot of vultures,
Yes, I agree.
and it's not real. It's not real
Okay.
in real life. Not in real life. It's just something for the moment. It's not
Okay.
real in real life. So if I
Okay.
tell my lady, hey, don't put me on social media, if I tell her, don't put me on social media, or she don't want to be on social media, no big deal. If I do it, then I do it. But we don't, me and my woman per se, we don't have a problem with that. No.
Okay. So let me ask you one other question because I know that guys, he lives a great life. Like he travels, he does a lot of things, right? Like he comes up here and he's all jokes and it's a safe space. So we want him to feel comfortable
No,
over here
I'm
too.
not joking today though.
I know, but that's good because you're actually speaking, some real things right now. I ain't gonna say earlier, but right now you're actually being, speaking some real stuff. He lives a great
Mhm.
life, like he's well traveled. Like so, when you travel and stuff like that, is like your what, and you take pictures. Has your woman ever brought an issue to you
Yes.
about?
Yes, she
Okay,
has.
how does that
Yes.
go?
Well, it's just for what it is at the moment. That's it. And you have to understand that because that's the reason why we got together for you to know that. You
Okay,
understand what I'm saying? If you know your person, there's no way y'all can fall apart. This is what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know their person.
you're right. You're right.
That's it. That's all.
That's a fact.
That's all. You just don't know your person. If now she came to me and say, "Hey, you don't post these pictures. I don't like that." I'm gonna respect her. Just vice versa if I say it. But I don't think uh, what I'm willing to do for my woman. I don't think it's nothing else nobody can come up with. So
Okay.
that's just me.
Well, I
Okay.
want to hear that. What is it that you're willing to do that we won't?
No, I'm saying my woman. I'm willing to come up with some things for her that no man is willing to go. She'll never meet the man to go to these lengths. You see what I'm
Gotta
saying?
go the
She
extra
gotta
mile
go the
for her the
way
way you
other on the
do.
other side of the hemisphere to meet him.
Oh,
You see
okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
And what do
Yeah.
and so and Ebony's question, I'm gonna elaborate a little bit more. What are some of the things that you're willing to do that
Well,
has to
I
wait,
got
hold on,
first of
hold on,
all,
hold on, hold on, hold
first of
on,
all,
hold
first of
on,
all,
wait,
if first
hold
Wait,
on.
Tony, wait.
Wait, hold on. What are you willing to do that has her feeling so secure in the relationship? Hold on. What are you take a sip of your drink while I ask you this question. What are you doing that has her so secure? Because a lot of men and women need to hear this. What are you doing that has her feeling so secure in a relationship that she doesn't have to question when you do post or anything like that? What do you do as a man that secures her in your relationship?
thing about that, as far as that note on that level, personally, I really
We can't hear you.
It went out.
secure in that space. I don't do it. You see what I'm saying?
What you
So
don't do?
somebody
We
that's
missed you. We
antsy
missed
about
you.
it, then it's different. I don't do it per se, personally myself. So it's really not no big deal to her with me.
You went out. What don't you do? You're going out again.
Yeah, because now I'm confused.
Okay, yeah, he's having some technical difficulties. We'll allow him to get that together. How about you guys? Hold on. How about you guys in the comments? Because he was having a little technical difficulties. How do you feel about that? We're gonna see real life where April said BSB doesn't like when y'all know that's her brown sugar bear. They've been married for years. She said he doesn't like social media. Stacy says that that's concerning in my opinion. I don't need to be advertised, but just a picture, right? Why not? Um, real life where April said he needed that sip. Yes, the sip that I told him to take. You got Tony. You got to fix something in the back because you keep
I
going in
think
and out.
he probably getting phone calls.
Yeah, he's probably getting a call, guys. So you may need to drop down and come back. Hi, Miss Webb. Real life with April says, say that, sir. See, they're actually agreeing with you. They're actually agreeing with you. So Stacy says, real life with April, I need that. I need one too. Right. I'm actually taking a shot of my Tito's, guys. Yummy says, Peaches says that Yummy does not like social media. Peaches, what is it about social media that Yummy doesn't like, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have encountered some men that says that they don't like social media, but you'll catch them loving on other women's pictures. They're posting pictures like their GQ of the year, things like that. But you don't like social media. Like, so what is it? Is it that you don't like social media, or you don't like your relationship up here because you want to remain looking like you're bachelor of the year? So,
So for
what is it?
me,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, boo.
I'm posting my daily events, right? And
Mm-hmm.
if it's a man involved, he gonna be posted in those pictures. Now
Mm-hmm.
something natural like that, like just an event that I know me and you went out to. It should be some pictures in there between the both of us. If you're gonna post pictures, right? It should be pictures of
Mm-hmm.
us. If you're gonna post pictures about an event on a day that we was together.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, just kind of like making this long overdoing post for me to acknowledge me and all that shit. I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
If you post me, you post me.
Okay.
But I don't look at social media just always kind of like came with turmoil when it comes to the relationship part of it. And I just
Okay.
felt like it was just an add-on stress
Mm-hmm.
to a relationship that we got bigger stuff we need to be worried about.
I
I'm
agree.
not. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's that important to you, something else must be going on in
Hmm.
that area or something. Like I don't fucking know. I don't like to take social media into my relationship. Not for real. If that makes sense.
I definitely okay. I can see that. Um, on my end, once again, I feel like. Well, Ebony dropped down. Ebony, you can feel free to come back up, honey. Maybe she has something going on, but you can definitely feel free to come back. We loved, what you brought to the conversation tonight. I actually feel like, once again, if you're on social media, I don't know what's the I feel like I don't have to be advertised once again, like Stacy said, but I would like a picture every once in a while, maybe a happy birthday post, or nigga, I don't want to be tagging you in something and it's like I'm talking to myself. But then I see you, commenting and interacting with other women. But every time I tag you, it's like I'm like once again, like I'm speaking to a damn ghost. Like, so that's my issue because once again, I have dealt, before with someone where I felt like you said you didn't like Facebook, you didn't like that, you thought it was a dating app at first, and you actually downed me for using it. And then once you
Mhm.
got into it, you was like, I don't like Facebook, but you post pictures of yourself, you post pictures of dinners and things like that, or events that we were at together, and where the hell am I, right? But
Right.
I've seen
Right.
you. I'll see you hearting and loving other pictures, and you leaving comments that you necessarily shouldn't have been leaving, or either women leaving other comments under your shit. And it's like, out of respect for your woman, do you delete those comments or do you let them stay? Or even as a woman, men is gonna come at you. Do you delete those comments or do you let those things stay for your man to see? Or are you respectful and do you delete those comments? What would you do?
Mm. Um. I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's what it gets so deep for me. It gets too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Um. I probably
What's
would let a
deep about
person.
that? If you
I,
respect your man, no, you're not supposed to let him see it. What's so deep about that? Like, what the fuck? Why
what
do
you?
that get so deep? For what?
It's just so. It's just so much. I let a person know not to
How do
talk
that
to
get
me that
deep? That
way.
shouldn't even be nothing to get deep. That's how you know we all on the wrong page. Because it's no way that can be anything to your man. It's no way your man that's taking care of you every day unequivocally. How can you even let some bullshit on social media get to him? How?
Oh,
How? For what
he's
reason?
excited about that one. So
No,
do
Mm.
you?
because it's not right. It's not right. And then social media got everybody psyched out, y'all. Come on, host.
It
Come on,
does. It
come on,
does. It
purple.
does. It
Come on,
does.
y'all. Come on, y'all. Like, be for real.
No, social. I agree with that 100%. Social
Yeah,
media
that's all up on it.
does have everybody psyched out. So I do definitely agree with that.
Throw these cables and shit in the back. Wipe this back out too.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute you while you handle your business. Okay, go ahead, twin.
Yeah.
What's your?
No. It's just. That's when it gets too deep into your relationship.
Mhm,
Why is it becoming such a big factor in your relationship? That's what I'm saying.
mhm.
Like it's social
Social
media. Like
media shouldn't be nowhere to be able to get nowhere close. Like, come on.
right, but people allow it to happen. People take in what people have to say on social media after putting something out there that they don't put out there. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to live up to the things that you post when you post
Mhm.
other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes this uncomfortable situation you put yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
shouldn't have to explain my situation because it's deeper than me just posting a picture on Facebook. I gotta live real life with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So some days is better than others. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's social media. Just like we know a man is a man. So he gonna look, he gonna see, he gonna like, just like in real life. He probably can't press a like button in real life, but he looking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why I'm saying I can't personally take it serious.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna front. I have a jealous bone in I have a serious jealous bone in my body, and y'all know I'm a big girl, so these bones is big. So that jealousy bone can get out of hand sometime. I'm always transparent and real about mine, right? And I don't want to
Mhm.
see you up under. I don't want to see you being big thirst mugger up under a bitch post. I don't want to see that. Like just like you don't want to see me up under a man post being thirsty is disrespectful, right? I don't want to see you up under a chick that's bent over, a bitch who got an ass out, and you like, oh my god, like I can't wait to get behind that, or I would love to get behind that, or oh my god, or god damn, like nigga, why you gotta be big
That's
thirsty?
see, that's doing too
Hey,
much.
host, let me
That's
say
doing too
something to
much.
you, host. Your
What?
man or nobody else that have a woman that's they respect is gonna do no shit like that. They gonna like it, tap on it, and that shit is, and they gonna keep it moving. That's it. That's
You're
Right.
all.
right. You're right. I agree. But sometimes you have men who, unfortunately, and I've witnessed it personally, who are under, a
Not with
picture
no
because they
real
think
woman
that
at
you're
home.
not
They
gonna
do
see it.
not. Not with no real woman at home. They
No,
do
you
not do
can't say that.
that. They do
You
not. I
can't
don't
say
know
that.
no men that do that. I don't be around the men that do that. That had no real woman at home. I do not.
Okay, so
I don't
look,
know them.
so let me ask you a question. Let me make a statement. Just like you said, I can't speak for all women, right? We've had that conversation before about not speaking for all women. You can't speak for all men because just because you may be upstanding in your relationship or you are around a group of men, like-minded men
I
who
totally
are
agree. I totally
respectful
agree.
and that yes, in their relationships, unfortunately, we do have people, and it's a man and woman thing. It's not
I
only
totally
just
agree with you, host. I totally agree with you.
right. It's not only just a man thing. I'm gonna be honest. It's a woman thing also because she may see, a man that's spending money and doing things, and she may be thirsty too. So it's not just a man thing. It's a people thing, and it's
Mhm.
disrespectful to
You
your
gon'
partner
you gonna do that
all
with
the
a
way
man at
around.
home or with a companion? You gonna do that?
Some people do. Some people do.
Okay. All right. Well, you okay? Well, you
And like I
speaking for
said, it's
women.
people.
You speaking for the women point of view, then, right?
I said people, men and women,
Okay.
both. And
I agree with you.
also, and I think that's because social media has everybody, and I'm not going to say everybody, social media has people so souped up thinking that they can always find the next best thing, right? So I think that that's where that comes to play in. Yeah, I may have a good woman or a good man at home, but yeah, this woman look like she's doing this, and that bitch may stink. She may not even be watching that ass right that she throwing in a circle on Facebook, right? That man may be out here robbing and stealing to get what he want, or he may be hitting a lick every once in a while, or this may be a front. It may be his woman money that he's spending. It may not even be his money that he's
Put them
spending.
cables in the back. I'll
So,
come
but
back to you.
unfortunately, these things are happening with social media and relationships right now. I'm gonna take a
Mhm.
minute and I'm gonna mute you and I'm gonna get to some of the comments. So Smitty says, I don't understand the issue if there's nothing to hide. Peaches says that she supports me. That's why she popped out lately. Other than that, it's a no for her. And we love to see Yummy in the comments. So we love the way she supports you. Stacy says, me either, Smitty. Stacy says, fact. And Peaches says, oh, we've had drama, honey. Okay. Smitty says, who I am on social media is who I am in the real world. And you're a real one. That's me also, right? And Marie says, anytime I post somebody on social media, it was mutual and a relationship went to shit very shortly after. Okay. Because
Every
then you have a
time.
lot of, right, twin. Then you have a lot of people coming out like, oh, I used to mess with this one. I used to mess with
Mhm.
that one. Used to is the key word. If you're not no more, stay out our business, right?
They have my business. You is
Right.
my past. You is my past. Stop.
Oh, exactly.
And you see,
Um,
I'm posting somebody, so why even come on here and talk crazy under my post or do the most? You know what I'm saying? Like, heart it, keep it moving. What are we talking
mhm,
about? Why are you under here talking crazy?
exactly. Peaches says she also says it's nothing like it was initially designed for. Exactly. Bridget
Mm-hmm.
says, I feel technology shouldn't be given all that importance. It didn't exist before, so why make it's so important today. Just keep it cute and don't be disrespectful. If it was that easy, Miss Bridget, um, I don't even think we'll be having this conversation today. Peaches says we definitely have these talks. Okay. Stacy says, okay, Stacy is talking to someone in the comments. Stacy says it's facts on a couple occasions. Real life, but April says, oh no, BSB don't move in no disrespectful way because I'm a next level type of crazy bitch. Okay. And when you know what kind of level crazy your bitch is, why you want to tempt me?
Right. Why play with me? I think that's what Tony was saying. You know, when you got a certain respect for your lady, you're not doing that. You're not out here cutting up. Twin, your phone went out.
No,
Okay,
twin, hold it down for a second.
okay, where you leave off at, Lord? Okay, I'm gonna start with Ebony. But this is the thing: why do people allow social media to lead in the relationship? Why does the person you are in the real life change behind an app? Why should in real life it should change behind an app? I personally feel who you are is who you are. I'm with you, Ebony. Like, we still got to deal with real life. So me trying to prove a point to the world about what we dealing with behind closed doors is insanity to me. I ain't got nothing to prove to y'all. I'm dealing with this shit. I'm trying to prove to myself I want to be here. I ain't got time. Stacy said, no, he can't say that. I'm definitely a great partner, period. Yeah, I think that go both ways. I think they go both ways. It's a respect factor in there that I feel both people should have for one another, and for the people that they, I guess, allow to, like I said, shouldn't nobody be coming under your post being disrespectful after you posting somebody saying you in love with them or y'all go together in any kind of form or fashion. Bridget say, Ebony, right? You going to do it on or off the app. You either real or not. Be you on and off. Yes, Ebony, right, Bridget. Miss April said, if y'all see BSB anywhere, tell him hey. I'm gonna say, hey, Miss April husband. Miss Bridget say real life with April. I doubt that, but if I see him, I will say, tell April I said hello. Okay, Miss Bridget, it's always gonna be an April in there, okay? um Peaches says when it was an issue about social media a long time ago, the way our ignorance was set up, we just put it out there and was honest and called one another out. We just went in on how we truly felt. It be like that, and that sometimes I understand it being a platform for people that um don't know how to vent in real time, because that's the thing, like, communication in real time can come off really difficult to do face to face. I had that problem so bad, not being able to communicate my thoughts to my partners. So I used to text them in the same house. I would text, oh, that's sweet, happy birthday, who got you that? I'm sorry, my daughter just came in here with birthday gifts. Deshaun. Oh, what's that in the bag? I don't know. Happy birthday. You had a beautiful birthday, Taji. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody just delivered my baby some roses and balloons and cupcakes, a little money
That's
on.
beautiful. Okay, that's so beautiful. Happy birthday
Tell
to my niece
everybody
again.
thank you. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, because everybody was you. My friends was taking shots for you. He said I need a teddy bear. I cried too much. I'm on live, Taji.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, guys, let's get back to where was you at, twin?
Oh, girl, I left off on twin, because nothing was highlighted. Hold on.
Okay.
Y'all gotta help us in the car. I think Miss Bridget.
Okay,
Oh no,
I'm not.
I was on Miss I was on Peaches. I was just getting done with Peaches.
Okay, you can finish
When it was
reading
a
off.
social media issue. Okay, Ebony, all this catfish mess around and lost and good things for a whole for a what? A whole or a dolphin. Wait, what? That was so ebonic. Y'all gotta excuse my edibles, child. Yes, Smitty agree with me. Yes, Miss. I just don't. I got too much real life shit to deal with before I deal with social media. I keep my relationship off the internet. I feel why bring anything else into your relationship? You being Facebook official doesn't mean you are anything any more serious. That part. I don't know what's easier. I am on live. Okay, so hold on.
Okay. So I don't know where Tim was at in the comments. You don't listen. I walked away and stuff just got out of control. What happened? But yeah, once again, like I said, I admit that I'm a certain type of crazy, and once again, I don't feel like I have to be constantly advertised. But if you use these things, and if you are showcasing your life, and if I am a part of your life, then why am I not why am I not a part of of what you're showing? And it doesn't have to be on a consistent basis. Like, it doesn't have to be like you're waking up and you're praising me every day, like, hey, this is the woman that I'm with. I worship the ground she walk on. You ain't got to be putting on ears. But if this is a part of your life, and if you use social media to display your life, then what is the problem? And I must say, I do go through comments, I go through likes, I go through all of that. I go through friends lists. Who are you and who sent you? I would be lying if I said that I didn't.
Mm. I have my
Okay,
occasion.
sometimes Twin knows. Sometimes I find myself down a rabbit hole and I am so deep in it that I'm on your friend's grandmama page and I don't even know Granny. I found out Granny just had heart surgery or something else, and now I'm feeling bad for being nosy because I done found out something that I really shouldn't even know.
Right. And now you know, and you gotta wait for a motherfucker to tell you. Just did get too hard.
Right. Or I've been in it before where I had to say, oh, such and such sent me that. Knowing such and such did not send me that. Knowing I was up to 3 o'clock in the morning going down a rabbit hole. And I found it. But I like, again, me and my crazier friends. Like, I can admit that I'm crazy and I am possessive, I am territorial, I am all of the mentioned, okay? And I'm okay with that. And he
But
knows
she's
that too.
also working on it too, because she's getting better. You are working on it, twin. You
But
is. Okay?
I backslide once a month, guys. And Twin is like, Twin, we have this same conversation about once a month every time. Do you realize it's every time? Like, right before I get the PMSing, guys, my crazy just like make an appearance. Like, what's up? Guess
Mm-hmm.
who's back? Shady's back once again.
And
Okay.
that's how it be. That's exactly how that bitch show up.
Right. And I'm okay with that. I understand that. Okay, Twin, you're gonna have to tell me where you were at in these comments so that I
Ooh,
can.
okay. Ooh, Ebony, go go to Smitty. I guess the topic. I guess the topic depends on how two individuals perceive social media.
Okay, I hear something in the background. I don't know if it's a TV, like a game or something. I hear something.
That's Tony.
Okay, Tony,
He outside
turn your
kicking it.
background down, honey.
Y'all
He
hear music?
outside kicking it.
Okay, let me turn it down in the background.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
y'all
you.
talking right
Okay,
now.
you can talk. You can voice your opinion, Tony. We sorry. We didn't mean to leave you out the
Well, I
conversation.
don't really have nothing to voice because on the simple fact, you guys have some strong opinions about different things that y'all don't really have no business speaking on in reality.
What? See, you do good and then you fuck up. What do you mean we don't have no business? I have
No, because
I have
listen,
business speaking on anything that involves me.
That part.
Okay. All right. Say no more.
So
Say
what
no
do you
more.
want? You want just a woman in your life that's gonna sit down and shut the fuck up?
No, I want a woman in my life that's gonna be transparent.
Okay, what does that look like for you? What's transparency look like for you?
It looks like fun.
No, that's not a good enough answer. So like transparency, are you looking for her to be able to voice how she really feel and you take it in and understand where she coming from and vice versa?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay, because you keep saying fun. Like a relationship, it only can be fun depending on the two people understanding one another. That the fun
Well, let
comes
me let,
later.
let me say this, Purple. Uh, your woman not supposed to be your friend.
I think
What?
so though. What do you mean?
Yes, she
Why
is.
isn't she?
No, no, she not.
No. Okay, tell me why. Why you feel that way?
Why does she need to be my friend? For what reason?
Because that's the bonus part of it. What do you mean? Because don't your
But
homies
the
get
thing is
you?
this: I didn't come here to sign up for no bonuses. I came here for a woman. I didn't come for no bonuses.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a woman that got different traits inside of her to appease you. So if you do you feel like your homies know you well enough or know you good enough that you decide to hang around
Yeah,
or no?
eventually.
Okay, so then that's the type of friend. I'm not talking about friend zoning nobody, but you would want your girl to be your homie too, so she can know how to kick it and party with you.
No, 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 no. That's
Okay, so
see,
you just
that's
want
where
a
we
woman
all.
to
This
come
where we
in.
all get it mixed. This where we get it mixed up at. That's she's not there for that. That's not her. That's not her description. That's not her description.
So you just want to go off of what it is a woman's supposed to do in a man's life. The list that was given a hundred
You know
thousand
what?
years ago.
Sometimes I hate y'all bring me in here to teach y'all something. You hear me?
First of all, you can't. Hold on, you muted. You can't teach us a motherfucking thing. Let me explain something to you. Because for you, you think that a woman is just a fuck bag. We're gonna be honest. You think a woman is a shut up, a fuck bag, clean your house, cook some food so you can grub, and that's it. Hold, you're muted. They can't even hear you. Well, want, right? You can't come in here and teach us nothing, not a motherfucking thing when you have that kind of mentality. Because your woman is a friend. She's a teacher when you're off your game. She's a partner. She prays for you. She is more than just a bag where you insert yourself and give her two pumps and a hump. Okay, your
Mm.
woman is a coach when you off your game. A real woman comes into the game and she is all of the you are muted. They cannot hear you because you disrespected the host. She is all of those things and more when you are off your game. So it seems to me that at your big age, you have a lot to learn still about a relationship because a woman who comes into the game as your friend is gonna care for you in a way more differently. You want her to be your friend first. And I'm not saying that you guys had to have years as a friend. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you should want her to be your homie lover friend, baby. So now we're gonna school you. We're gonna teach you. Twin, what do you have to say to that fuckery, foolishness, garbage, rubbish that he just said?
Because when it's all said and done, and you're gonna need your friend when you fall off that wagon of what a woman expects you as a man to be, which is the provider. You're gonna need your friend in that moment if you not are unable to provide in certain situations versus
Hold
a
on,
woman
twin.
who is.
Twin, let me cut you off for 1 second. Take out your pen and your pad. Hold on, Tony. Take out your pen and your pad. Class is in session. Go ahead, twin.
See, people, you always fucking up. But that's your problem. You don't listen to learn. You don't listen to learn. And women aren't robots. And they wasn't placed here to just service you in the way you want them to service you. You supposed to build a bond with your woman. That's the disconnect you're having with these women. Cause no matter what they say, it's want to you because you still trying to figure out why the bitch is even talking. And that's your
Right.
problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna unmute you so you can say and don't say nothing stupid because you're gonna be muted again.
That's
Go
stupid.
ahead.
If I go to my woman and say, "Hey, woman, you my woman. This is the way I want you to treat me. This is what I want for you. This is what I need." If you deflect from that, then we have a problem.
What do you
That's all
mean if
I'm
she
saying.
deflects from that? What if she okay, so now okay, she's willing to give you all the things you
I'm
request.
telling you and saying what I want. I'm
Okay, so
explaining
okay,
to you what
she
I need.
okay, so she's let's say she's
I'm
doing that.
not
She's
holding
willing to
back.
do
I'm
that.
laying it all on the line for you.
Okay, now she want to ask you for the things that she wants. Are you giving them to her? Are you allowing her to be the woman?
This the thing. See, why we have to trade?
You keep
This the
saying
thing.
trade.
We look at it's not a trade factor. We're not looking to trade nothing.
No, but
I'm
it's
not
a
looking to
definitely
buy
a
my
two-way.
respect
It's
from
a
no woman.
two-way
I'm
street.
not looking to buy my respect from no woman. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
You saying bad respect. See, that's the problem. That
If I have to, if I have to, if I have to go in and teach you how I want to be treated, if I didn't explain it to you, man, you got a problem, sweetheart. Period.
And that's because she wasn't a friend. She not a friend. So yeah, you're gonna have to teach
right.
her. She don't
Why
give
do
a
I
fuck
want
about
you?
you.
Why do I have to work this hard to get this far to say, hey, I want a friend? What the fuck? Why?
No, what
Mm.
we're saying is a friend is gonna get to know somebody they care about. That's where the
I
friend
want a
part
bitch
come
that's
in.
gonna do what I ask her, and I'm gonna treat her accordingly. That's it. I don't want
So what are
nobody
you
that's gonna
asking of
come
her?
in. I don't want to
What
be
are you
nobody's friend. I don't want to
oh
treat you like a dog. I don't want to pet you. I don't want to do that. Why? Why would I want to do that?
what's your relationship status now?
My relationship status is strong.
No. We know. What is your relationship? Just you are you in house with
Are
your
you
woman? Does
single?
your
Yes,
Are
I'm
woman
in
you
the
live
house
with
with
you?
my woman. Yes,
Your woman lives with you.
yes, she stays directly on the side of me every step I take,
Where's
like
she at
Johnny
now?
Gill.
Where's she at now?
What's she at now?
Uh-huh.
She's obligated right now, doing what she's doing.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
What you trying to insinuate? She with another man? See,
No.
that's gonna get us killed tonight.
you outside with your homie? She doing her.
No, see, that's the problem, y'all. Y'all asked me to come on here to teach y'all something, right?
Nobody asked you to come on here
Here you
and see.
go. Here you
Don't lie
go.
to these people. Don't sit
He's
here and
muted
lie to
again.
these people.
He been begging us to come back, guys. He's been begging us. You're muted. They can't hear you, Tony. You're muted, honey. Stop talking. Womp, womp, womp. Y'all see him? Womp, 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 womp. I would hate to be the woman in the house with this nigga, y'all.
Oh
I
my
could
god,
never. I could
ever.
fucking never.
I
Okay?
don't.
Because
I don't know how the girl do it. Even just, I don't even get it.
I commend her because she gotta be a soldier for this nigga. Because either she a soldier or either that nigga paying all the bills and
But they
she just
asked me
don't
to
want to
come
do
here to
shit for
teach you.
herself.
I'm
We
We
teaching
ain't
didn't
you.
ask
asked you
what
to
we
come do
asked
a
I'm
you
coming
for.
here as a
motherfucking
We
thing.
man.
asked you
I
to
want
come
my
no
business
fucking
started to be
well.
as a consultant. You hear me?
We didn't ask you to come do
You
shit.
hear me?
You've actually been asking when
PPP
y'all going live
consultant.
again.
So
I want to come
at this
back.
point, I'm consulting.
He's not consulting.
You're
Tell your friend in
not.
the back. Tell your friend in the background. He got so much to say. He could come show his face and be on the live and talk his shit.
No, I'm gonna show you everybody in the room. So it's 30 women in here, y'all. So hold on. Here's a
Hello, how are
handsome
you?
man. Here's a handsome man with a woman.
What's your
Here's
name?
another handsome man with a woman. And there's another enriched handsome man with a woman.
Okay, so we want to
So
talk to the man in the room with the most common sense. Do you believe that your woman should be
well,
your
you
friend
already on the
first?
phone with him.
Oh, damn.
Well, I'm
Oh, that
already
ain't saying
waiting.
too much for your
That
circle.
ain't saying a lot. You fucking that
That
room
ain't
up.
saying shit for
I'm
You
your
already.
fucking that
circle.
room up.
Listen, y'all. Listen, host, and listen, purple. I need y'all to understand that men have one angle and one angle only.
What's
Two
that?
humps and a pump.
No. No, because your man just don't come home and jump on you like a rabbit every night. So why would you say that?
Okay, so
No,
what
because
is it
I
that's how
then?
you
expect more than
acting.
that from you, host.
What
I don't
is it
That's
need you
how
to
then,
say
you
that.
acting.
scholar?
I
What's a
require
I
more
don't
than
need you
relationship,
that.
to say that.
scholar?
We're
Tell
online.
us.
I don't need you to say that. And then there's millions of people watching us.
Okay,
You, it's
tell
not
us.
millions of people, but you acting like a toddler who didn't
Speak
get
it into existence.
Why
right
every time
who
I
throws
say
a
something that makes
tantrum.
sense, it's a toddler's move?
It
Why?
doesn't make sense. It made no sense at all.
It's making no
What's your
sense because
logic
I say
behind
the
it?
way I
What
want my
is no?
woman to
Let's
treat me
listen.
per
Let's.
se.
What are women? What are women made for? What are women for? What do you? What was your statement going to be?
What are they made for?
What for you? What is a woman supposed to do in your life?
How do you see your woman? Your woman,
She's
like what is
supposed
she
to
there for?
adapt to rules and regulations and guidelines that's laid down
Oh the
from a
fuck.
man. That's
Oh
what she's supposed to
god.
do.
Oh
Mm.
god. Oh god.
I said something wrong?
Oh
Don't you
Lord.
want the men to do the same?
The fact that you don't realize that you are saying something wrong speaks to that there's a bigger issue. And let me say this, because I don't want to give my man rules and regulations. This is not a motherfucking
No,
job. I am not
not
your
no, no,
honor.
no, no. Not rules and regulations, but what I'm saying overall, when it's all said and done, rules and regulations is just the words you see on the top of it.
Let me
So
say something, right? Let me explain something to you. Good. God always know when to
oh,
mute you.
look.
I ain't even have to do it. My man, I'm gonna look at my man as king, right? I'm gonna, and Twin knows this. I'm not just saying this. I'm gonna look at my man as king. He is gonna be supreme ruler of my house, right? And this is no bullshit. And Twin knows this. We have these conversations. I want a leader. I want like, and I'm not saying that I can't lead myself, but as a man, right? I look at
Mm-hmm.
it like this: it's God first, it's my husband,
Mm-hmm.
my future husband. It's God first because we have to adhere to his to everything that we have to believe in a higher power, right? So, and he has to be a God-fearing man. So it's God first, it's my husband, and then we trickle down the line, right? But
Mm-hmm.
so I do agree. Hold on, I'm saying something so I just want you to listen to this before you talk. I do agree that my man has to be a leader, and I do want to how do I say this? I do want to follow his lead. I will be submissive, right? Because I'm not just going to be submissive to any man. So when the man that I submit to, he is going to be that man. He is going to be someone that I can close my eyes and I can expect to follow him blindly because I know that I can put my heart, my brain, my physical being, I could put everything into his hands and I can know that it's going to be protected and respected, right? So I'm okay with that. I'm not a masculine woman. I don't want to rule shit, right? Um but I also don't want it to feel like I am under someone's thumb, like disrespectfully. Like I don't want him to feel like he's under my thumb. I want him to consult with his woman when certain things happen. They can't hear you yet. I want him to consult with his woman when certain things happen. I want him to check in with his wife, like, hey babe, this happened. What do you think I should do? Right. But ultimately,
Right.
I will put it in his hand to make the decision, right?
A
Ultimately,
hundred percent.
I respect him enough to be able to make that decision because this is the man that I chose as a leader of my
Mm-hmm.
household, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't want it to be rules and regulations because when rules are made to be fucking broken, right? We all know that
Always.
rules are broken every
Yeah,
day,
that nigga
B.
be talking to a sister.
So I don't want it to be like there's rules and regulations. There are certain things that I'm gonna do because I respect my man and because I
That's the
don't want him out
problem
here
right
looking like
there.
a fucking clown.
You
You
want
understand?
emphasis on what it's supposed to be. You looking for some clarification on what it's supposed to be and then what it is.
I'm not
This
looking
the
for
thing.
clarification.
You saying in
It's
one breath, hold
clarified
on,
over
let me
here.
just say this, host. Let me just say this. You saying in one breath that it's fine to be submissive and do all these things, but in another breath, you don't want to listen. This is what you basically saying.
No, I'm
How?
not
It don't
saying
No,
go
that.
no, no,
I'm
no,
together.
not.
no,
It
no. She
don't
didn't
go
say that.
together.
It's a
It
divine order. There's a divine order that is supposed to take place. There and no, nobody can hear you. You're hollering at yourself. You're hollering at yourself. It's a divine order, like you said. God, the husband, myself on down, right? There's a divine order there. And like I always say, God is the center of every situation in
it's
your
the
life. And if
problem. Everybody want to wing their relationships. This the problem.
No,
you what
you
you
know the
being
problem is
winded.
that you do not fucking listen. And let me tell you why you don't listen. Because if you listen, you
Don't
would
do
have
that,
heard me
ho.
say,
You
no.
wrong. You
If you
wrong.
listen, you would have heard me say that I trust my man to lead me with my motherfucking eyes closed. I am going to trust him to protect me
As
with my
you
eyes
should.
closed.
As you
But I
should.
did say that there doesn't have to be rules and stipulations and regulations because as him being my
That's
king,
supposed
my
to come
man,
natural.
I would not disrespect him. I would not have him looking as a clown.
You
I
already been
will
disrespecting him when you already said he can't lay down rules and regulations and guidelines to you. You
no, cause
disrespected him
no,
right there.
no, no, no. You're a
No,
fool,
this
and let
what
me
you
tell you
Listen.
fail to
why.
realize. This is what women fail to realize. When you say things like that, this is where you disrespecting him at. This is what I'm trying to explain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is
Mm-hmm.
the only thing I'm trying to explain.
No.
When you say your man can't lay down rules and regulations and guidelines on what he want his woman to do and follow, that's where you are wrong at.
Well, right, Peaches, I agree with you. We listen and we judge. Ain't no we listen and we don't judge. We judging this fool.
Period,
Because
Peaches.
listen, he's not listening, and that's a problem. And now I can see why on the back end, when he talked to me in Twin, now I can see why he has the issues that he has in his fucking relationship. Because he
Period.
got a big mouth and he don't shut up. Listen, because once again, if you would listen to what someone is telling you, you would hear me say that there doesn't have to be rules and fucking stipulations because my king, I'm the woman that he chose, my king chose, and he's gonna know that I respect him at every fucking move that I make.
Babe,
I
I
am not out here
understand that.
making a
Let me say
fool of.
something to
I
you,
know you're gonna
ho.
listen. I am not out here making a fool of him because making a fool of my king would be making a fool of my motherfucking self because that's the man that I chose to lead my motherfucking household. So I am gonna carry myself and conduct myself as a woman in all fucking situations, and I will not disrespect him because once again, if I disrespect my king that I chose, I'm disrespecting my fucking self. Okay, so
Mhm.
you're not listening. You're not
I, I,
listening.
I'm understanding, and I clearly understand what you're saying. But in that one phrase, as me saying to you, from a man to a woman, when you say out your mouth, hey, babe, it's no need for you to lay down rules and regulations and guidelines to me because I already understand where you coming from because I'm your woman. You disrespecting him. That's all I said. That's
How is
all
that
I said.
disrespect though? If I understand
This
you,
all I said. This is all I said. It's
divine
that it's
order,
just
I'm gonna
honestly
fall
God's
in
truth.
line.
That
But
little
I'm a
thing just right there where you think you're respecting your man when you're not giving him the validation that he really needs, that's when you disrespecting him. This is
no,
what I'm
because
trying to explain.
now
It's
you want
not
me to
nothing
stroke
against
your
y'all.
ego in
I know
another
y'all
way.
respectable women, host, purple, who I know this already. But what I'm trying to explain to y'all in that little sense is disrespectful to your man. That's it and that's all. No matter how much respect you may think you may give him, in that little sense per se, is disrespectful. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're an idiot.
I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
period. Period.
You will never have a man, bitch. That's the
What
reason
you
why you will
talking
never
to?
have a man.
Oh no. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh shit! I should have laughed that hard. Don't pay him no
Hold
attention.
on. What the fuck?
You,
Hold on.
you know when you piss a bad bitch off with the truth.
He mad.
You mad, man. he, he what?
He'll come back. When he come back, y'all, we may allow him back up so that he can have, because we don't get in our feelings. Because listen, a nigga who could offer you 2 humps and a pumps and a couple of dollars every now and again ain't about shit.
Ain't
So that
worth
ain't
it.
even
Ain't worth. Don't waste
we
your
ain't even
time.
checking for that kind of motherfucker, right?
Goofy. Ooh, baby. You know when you know how to piss a nigga off. You fucking idiot.
Right. So he's on a little timeout, guys, until he could get his shit together because we don't deal with the disrespect over here, right? But we're not offended. We're not
At all.
offended.
No, no, no. Don't think I'm offended. Don't think. Listen, not for a moment, y'all. Excuse all the different people that come on the show.
Right. And once
These
again,
are some
we
real
want,
people out in the world.
yes, ho is you well. And
How is
and the
you?
words are yummy. Ho is you well.
Piss that little girl off real quick. Oh shit.
Right. Now,
Mm,
listen, now, it doesn't take long because we were having a respectful conversation even when things get heated, right? But
always.
it doesn't take long for the true. Like, he has said some things, and neither one time have me and Twin gotten all in our feelings. Oh, nigga, he got mad. Okay, he was upset.
Right. He wants somebody to stroke his ego. Stroke your own goddamn ego. And once again, like I was trying to say, it's a divine order. So yes, naturally, the right person, that if you run into the right person, you're gonna naturally do the things. You're gonna naturally pay attention to what your person like and don't like of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna take feedback from the person that you are connecting with on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Can't get over him. Yes.
You can't go around demanding nothing from nobody and think you're gonna get it like that. No.
Right.
People
Okay.
growing up getting out, bitch left my mama house for a reason. You think I'm trying to be in a relationship where I feel like I'm the child and you the daddy? No.
Well, I think, and once again, I feel like we're gonna drop the link, guys, for anybody who want to come up and either reflect on us making him mad, right? Or just anything. Twin, hold it down while I get the link, okay, baby?
Okay, go ahead, baby. Here I come, y'all. I'm coming to the comments. Wait a funky minute. Yes, Miss April. When you piss a little, I call them little mamas. Stacy said, "Well, you can't let him up when he's still alone at 70." Okay, can't do nothing with nobody that think like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be amazed at some of the ways they think. That's why I love to hear a real man talk, y'all. Like, just a real man that understand a woman's purpose on this earth. Just
Yes.
how, I just love a
Can y'all
man
hear
that.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Okay.
twin.
Okay, baby, go ahead.
Yes. Miss April said, if you have a man, you have to stroke his ego, and I totally understand that. In certain areas, in certain way, if you're demanding it, there's something lacking there, right? If you have to demand a ego stroke, there's a lack there. That's gonna naturally come from the person that wants you.
I think my twin can tell you like that. I'm that woman. Like, a twin is like,
Mhm.
twin, let them know. Let them know.
I love and that again. When I say I don't hate on women, I admire the things about women that I lack and within myself. I admire those traits in other women. And as the submissive woman that my twin is, I love that about her. Like, I truly love how she's naturally this submissive woman and can just kind of like and it be her thing, like the way she love on her man, the way she make her man feel like I want to be like that one day. I'm just not there right now. I am not there, and I recognize it. I see it, and I'm working on it, but it's a really slow progress.
And let me
Yes.
tell you something. I am a ego stroker, right? Because when I send my man out into the world, right, that is already so harsh and already, you know, like I said, is no love out there in these streets. So when I send my man out there into these streets, guys, I can wholeheartedly tell you that I want to send him out in love, right? I want to send him out in love so that he's in a good mood. I want him to come home, and even if he come home and he had a bad day, like baby, like dinner is made, your bath is drawn. I probably got your underwear, your t-shirt, your socks out. Cause after we done eating, baby, after you done took your bath and you done had a hot, warm, great meal, I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm gonna rub your back. Like I am wholeheartedly that girl, right? And call me a fool, call me a sucker, call me what you want. I'm doing it all for my man, my man, my man, right? So I feel like I definitely I love to stroke my man ego. I want to stroke your ego. I want to make you feel like you the best thing since sliced bread, right? I'm gonna big you up. Like I am definitely that fucking woman without a doubt.
Mhm.
But I also, because you are my man, there is certain things that is just natural for me. Like once again,
Yes.
I'm not gonna be out here making you look like a fool, because that makes me look like a fool because I have a man at home. I am not
Amen.
gonna be out here acting like a hoe in these streets, or I'm not gonna be out here um just doing, shit that I know I shouldn't be doing. So this is why, I don't understand, when, well, him, this is why the guy that was just up here, I don't understand why he was so quick to just listen to one word, right?
Yeah.
Because if you would listen, you would know that I am all of those things and more for mine. And I am in a world where we send our men out and it's oh so harsh. He's gonna come home to a peaceful world, even if we have disagreements. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know, like I said, I just left a relationship of so many years. And I told you, in talking, to someone else, like once again, twin knows it makes me melt at the conversations make me melt, because when there's an issue, once again, instead of me coming to you, I have an issue, instead of you being like I'm nagging you or I'm bothering you, you're like, hold on, let me sit down, let me give you my undivided attention, let me
Yeah, let
talk
me
to
let
you.
me understand this mood change, that type of energy.
Right.
And that's okay for a man to feel for his woman. I feel like a lot of people lacking that part of it, where he is saying, because what he is focusing on is how a woman should make him feel. He thinking because he taking care of his responsibility of a man, right, that he's doing his job. Where's the emotion in that? Where is the connection in that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How do you level with me as a woman? Because I'm not just a tool. You make me sound like a tool in life, and I'm supposed to do this job. This is my job in life, and it's not. Like there's a lot of things about me. I have a brain like you. I have a heart like you. I think. You know what I'm saying? My heart, it does things. I feel. What the fuck? Like
And a
some people,
man
I
who
just
is wholeheartedly a man is gonna respect that and honor that in you, right? He's a leader. So I can, once again, yes, April said it. He is a leader, so I can submit, right?
Mhm.
A man sets the tone for a relationship, right?
That part.
And whereas I'm used to someone like, oh boy, you going to talk to them and they're like in arms and they're more sassy than you are, and they're ready to argue, fuss, bitch, scream, yell, fight,
And you see
whatever
that?
they gotta do.
Imagine having a conversation with him and he's talking like that. All that fucking
Right.
hollering and screaming. You doing more yelling than the woman. The
Right.
man's
First of all, nigga,
supposed to
I got
bring the
anxiety
calmness.
because you're yelling. You can't even breathe in your
Exactly.
fucking yelling. I got anxiety. Then I gotta make sure you ain't about to have a heart attack because you over there popping sweat and you can't catch your breath in between, nigga. Like, hold
That
on.
part.
What's
You
going
about to have
on
a
with you?
stroke. You about to have a stroke yelling, but that's why they say men don't get in women problems, because as women we yell, we feisty, we going back and forth, we catty. Men supposed to bring the calmness to the conversation and logic, right? Like, okay, let's calm down, because we be in our brain a lot. So that's another part of the man's role, to calm the situation, to bring the calm in the storm, in a sense,
Like
right?
exactly, and Twin knows that. Like, and I refer to Twin a lot, y'all, and y'all are gonna get this throughout this podcast and this panel that I refer to Twin a lot because Twin, we have these daily talks, right? And let
Yes,
me tell you
yes.
something. And when I say, like, you have someone that says, like, sit down, let's talk this out, let me look at you eye to eye, like, what's wrong? Or a person when I may be PMSing, and like I said, guys, I'm still trying to get that shit in order. Yeah, 40 years, I'm still trying to get that shit in order. Every month my cuckoo, that cuckoo comes out the clock a little bit. And when I tell you, he's like, you're a woman, you're supposed to be emotional. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Like, huh?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
huh? You understand that? Like, I'm not cussing you out. I'm not disrespecting you, but I'm coming to you and I may be a little emotional. And when you hit me with you're a woman, you're more emotional than me. I understand that. I get that. Let's talk about it. And I'm like, what? Nigga, I want to suck you off the bone. Pull it out. Let's go.
Period. That
Let,
part.
let, let's motherfucking go. I want to eat a glizzy. Let's fucking get it.
And
Okay?
some men they don't know how to talk to women. You like, for a man to even say you a woman, you too emotional. It's insane to me.
Right.
You don't understand the human nature. Like, you don't get it on either end. Because as a woman, I get you as a man, right?
Right. Right.
So for you to position me in this box is crazy. It's crazy.
The best thing that this man that I'm seeing could have ever told me was like, "You're a woman. I get it. You're more emotional than me. Like, you're supposed to be. I
Mm,
understand that." That was the best fucking thing. Like, oh my god, like you get me. So, do you know how I feel? Like any problem that comes, like or arises, that like, and it may not even like. Do you know how secure that makes your woman feel? Like, are you fucking
okay.
crazy?
That part, when.
Like, no, like I'm like Beyonce and them. I want to cater to you. Like, let me run your bath, your whatever. That's the least I can do. Let me cater to you through the good, the bad, the ups and the downs. I'll still be here for you. What? Let me
Hmm.
do all of that. Like, what's wrong with you? Silly Rabbit says I left after 28 years. Silly Rabbit, I left after 19, honey, and I think it was the best decision that I've ever made in my life.
Listen to how you say that, twin. I'm so
I
proud of
know,
you. Look
I
at
know,
you.
I know, but I really think that because it showed me what else is out there and that I don't have to settle just because I'm comfortable. That I
And
don't have to settle due to feeling obligated. That
mm,
I don't have to settle that there is someone out there that's gonna cater to your heart and not just your coochie.
amen. That
Cause we could
part.
have all the sex in the world. The sex could be awesome. We could have great chemistry. But nigga, if you can't cater to my heart, I can't be with you.
Hmm.
You cater to my coochie, but you beat me up mentally. Where does that work at? So you know how to make the bottom part of me feel good, but the top part of me feels like shit mentally in my heart. So my heart feels like shit. My head is in an uproar. I'm anxious talking to you. I'm scared to talk to you. But because I feel like, damn, we gonna go to 0 to 100 and I'm gonna end up in jail tonight? No.
Right.
Like, so I can't do that. Like, I want somebody who knows how to speak to my whole fucking body. Because if you cater to my heart and if you cater to my head, the bottom part follows.
That goes in line with that safe space. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is safe space. I can share all my crazy moments with you. Like, I can come to you when I feel I have nobody to turn to. Like, that's that moment. And I know I'm gonna be held, or I know I'm gonna be heard, or seen in a situation where I feel invisible, right? I feel like that's where that safe space come in, that with a person, that you have that in someone, and you're not feeling those ways you just said. You're not feeling anxious. I could talk to my person about anything. Like, I'm having trouble with this right now.
Right, right. And also, as a woman, that also means taking accountability, right? That also
Yes,
means
yes.
apologizing if I'm wrong. That
Mm-hmm.
also means um being a woman and not coming to him with fists up, right? Because physically we can't beat a man unless we pick something up, right? Physically
Period.
we can't beat a man unless we pick something up and we do something. So I don't wanna have to do that. I don't wanna have to go across my man's head for him to listen. I don't wanna have
Mm.
to do those things. So that also means me being a woman and acting in my femininity and talking as such and not coming to
Yeah.
him as what's up, you dumb motherfucker, or how the fuck you listening, or you acting like. Let me tell you something. One thing that I hate to do, I will never call my man a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hello, how are you?
What's up, love? How you doing?
How are you? Let's you ready? You want to have a conversation with us tonight?
Yeah, I'm in with y'all. I'm listening. I'm checking
Oh,
y'all
that's
out.
awesome. Introduce yourself, babe. Who are you?
My name Mac, young lady.
You
Nice to
got the
meet you,
TV
Matt.
on behind you, boo.
Huh?
I say
Can you
you got
turn
the
the
TV
TV
on.
down behind you or either off because it picks up and we may get flagged?
Man, that ain't in. I gotta move away then because the TV ain't in up. Step away, Mac, dog. They got the TV down. I got to wait, man. Step
Yeah,
away,
we still
Jack.
hear it though, and
Step away
YouTube
and
will
come back.
flag us.
Thank you so much. And we
For
just
sure.
want to be
Hold
able
on.
to
Right
hear you if
behind
you
you, bro.
speak.
No, that's
Yeah,
my.
we just want you to be
That's
able to get your
my
point across without any, distractions.
No, I'm in on y'all conversation. I'm just listening. I'm trying to
How do
check.
you feel about it?
Are you single?
Yes, yes, I'm single. I just went through a terrible breakup.
Okay,
A
can you tell
terrible.
him? We hear him in the back. We hear T-Boo too loud in the background, even though he
Okay.
not on the thing. So tell him he gotta touch that mouth of his for a little while.
Yeah, my boy be tripping sometimes. He get a
It's
little
okay. We
excited.
know that. We don't take him personal.
At
Yeah.
all.
He's
Yeah,
just a
I went
little.
through a
He's
terrible breakup
just
though.
screaming out for a little breast milk. Now, what happened, honey? What was your relationship like?
Shit, it was really what I can do for an individual.
Okay,
It really
explain.
wasn't no love. It really wasn't no love. It was all basically about what I can do for an individual, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, she took me off the streets. Well, let me refresh that. She got me away from being involved in the streets. So I can have some type of history with a job because I never had a job and I'm a grown man, but I never had a job, you know. So
I appreciate your transparency.
A
yeah,
100%. Thank you for
so
that.
she upleft me, helped me out a little bit, but at the same time, when I got injured, she was never there for me. Like I got hit at work, lost three of my fingers. I worked at the cemetery. And she wasn't there. She didn't have my best interests or anything like that, you know. So you know, you know how I go. I'm off work. Workers come have to pay me and all this shit, so I couldn't do what I had to do for my household. So shit, she just ran off. So it really wasn't love. After 4.5 years, that's not love, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
it
And that,
was.
and that happens. People see a certain type of potential in other people, right? And it's for like, okay, I can make this work. This can work. I can make this work. And then when something like you said, your injury go wrong within their own plan of you, this is when we find out it really wasn't love. Somebody had a whole agenda about me, and here I am loving on you or getting the love on you, and you kind of like blindside me. That's crazy.
You know, like they just do what they want to do now. You know, like you guys, and I'm gonna say you guys because it's several ladies on here. You guys
Yes.
have a lot of power now, and
Yes.
a lot of men don't understand what's really going on. Time has changed.
There
You
you
know,
go.
I'm all for it, but at the same time, behind every good man, that's a damn good woman. You know, and it's vice versa. So if you have an individual that you are jailed with and y'all making it happen together, if you fall, she fall, You know, you supposed to fall together. You don't just leave your partner on the side like, well, you ain't got it, so I'm doing this by my damn self. That's not like how life is, you know. But you get what you sow. You gonna get it. You definitely gonna get it.
So can I ask you a few personal questions? And one thing, you kind of moving your hand on your mic, so it's making a noise when you be talking. If you could just hold your phone a little still. So was there any other issues within the relationship that may have led to, because you know sometimes women leave a relationship emotional before they leave it
Hell
physically.
no. It was um no. It was and the reason why she left because I stopped giving and you know my mom had passed away last year, December the 5th. So shit, I gave my mom a damn awesome good funeral. You know what I'm saying? I put her away the best way that I knew how. We showed out for the lady. But
Okay.
it was just like I'm going through the situation that I'm going through. I'm grieving about my mom, but you still got your hand out, like you know what I'm saying. You just seen what I just went through
Mm.
and what I'm doing, but on the other end, you don't care. She didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was all about use. And me being a good-hearted person, you know, I let you get by for a little while, thinking it was gonna change, shit was gonna better. You know, you got Louis this, Louis that, everything. We went out of town, trips, everything. You know what I'm saying? On me, I'm a real hustler. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what it is. That ain't, you know. So
Yeah,
I
because
guess
those that's what I was saying earlier. Those the bonus things. Did y'all have intimate conversations about each other and what each
oh wait a
other
minute, your phone this went down. I can barely hear you.
can you hear me
Okay.
now?
We still
No,
hear
the
your
mic is
background a
real
lot
low.
too. So I need you. I know it's a lot of people in there and you may not be able to, be secluded, but maybe you could go inside another room because we still hear them a lot and it's kind of distracting to our viewers.
Wow,
But what
that's
I do,
crazy. I done closed the door.
Oh,
yeah,
you
it's
closed the door. I thought the door was open.
yeah,
I was gonna say,
I
okay.
thought you were still in the room with them because we still hear that conversation. And when it's like that, it's like it's distracting to the viewers because they can hear the background. And once again, we may get flagged. But I don't know what Twin was saying because I am a mom and I was talking to my 19-year-old son in the background while y'all were having your conversation. But I do want to
Mhm.
apologize on behalf of your woman because I feel like once again, when we was talking to the other guy, we were saying that, this is why you want your woman to be your friend, right? Because once again, a friend, if she's your woman and she's your friend, she would not want to see you. If an injury happened and you didn't go out here and do some dumb shit to fuck up your stage at being to take care. Oh, he dropped. Maybe he'll come back. But I just feel like this is why you would want a friend because a friend
Yeah.
would take care of you. She's just not
Mhm.
into it for the things that you can offer her. You know what I'm saying, Twin?
Mhm. Yeah.
Um,
Because
she's
a
looking.
relationship's supposed to be deeper than just the finance of it. The finances is important. We're not taking that from it. But like this exact situation, what type of woman are you when that man, Taji, you're loud.
Okay, go ahead, Twin.
I'm sorry, my baby was
It's
loud.
all, it's
But
okay.
you supposed to as the woman be able to stand that ground until he back on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Like for
Yeah, you're
that
supposed to
person.
be able to take. You're supposed to be able, as a woman, if anything that your man falls short in, you're. This is why it's always good to make sure that you maintain having your own. Okay, he's back. This is why, as a woman, you're always supposed to maintain being able to have your own and being able to pick up where your man, is off his game for a minute. Yeah, he's probably having some issue, guys, because you could tell he walked back. You could tell he's new to StreamYard, so we're gonna be patient with him because he actually came up here giving us
To
some
have
good
a real
conversation and
conversation.
not
Right.
disrespect. Yes. So we're gonna work with him until he gets back on. But it's important as a woman to be able to hold your man down. You're not a kid. You're not just looking for someone who in the background. I know you're probably in the background and you probably can hear us. You probably need to drop down and come back, Mac. You're not just looking for a provider. You're not a child. So even though you do want a man who can protect and provide, it's also up to you to be able to have your own and bring something to the table. Women, you can't just bring a coochie to the table. There's coochie
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. There's
Mm-hmm.
coochie everywhere. What makes yours so special? Um, like
And
unless
stop
it's
stop acting like you don't have emotions, because when you tap out, when you not into your own emotions, you don't feel like a man come with emotions. If you in
right.
tune with yourself, you can understand somebody either lacking the in tuning with they self, or what may have you, or why this person is having this conversation with me, because you decipher if somebody really give a fuck about you or not. You hear it when they talking to you, you see it in their actions. You know what I'm saying? So when we're not in tune of that part of it, that's why I said relationships is like a job nowadays for people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not, it hasn't been that 90s love since the, in a while, like that love that just like, oh, he just give me butterflies in my stomach, because everybody going to somebody with a position like, this is what you're supposed to be doing, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And how do you be happy with that if you're moving like a robot?
The link is dropped, guys. Exactly. The link is dropped. Hey, Karma. The link is dropped just in case if anybody want to come up, Karma, you more than welcome. You're the honorary triplet. Let me see. Bridget says also definitely keep your own if they leave. So if they leave, you're still good. Not only if they leave, like if they leave, like look at that man. He was used to working, in the street. He was used to doing street things. The woman came and she got him on his game, and that was a good thing. She taught him how to, go legit. He went legit, and within going legit, working at a cemetery, he had an accident and the blues in 3 of his fingers. At that point, where you know that this is a man who isn't afraid of honest hard work, you should have been able, until he was able to find something that suit his injury, you should have been able to step in and say, all right, babe, I got us, because I know that when things were straight, you had us.
Right, right. That part. And that's, it's messed up when it turns the way it turned.
And let's not make no it's nothing wrong with a woman who has to get out there and does what she has to do if she has a man at home playing in his role. Sometimes the roles are reversed, okay? And don't think that because your homegirl doesn't have it like that, she's able to sit at home with her feet kicked up and not do shit. Don't think that that has to be everybody's relationship, especially if you know that you have a man, or you had a man who was on his job and he was willing to do what he had to do for the relationship.
Mhm,
Like, it's
mhm.
nothing wrong with you saying, like, all right, you are no longer in the position to do these things. You take care of the home. So when I'll be out and I'll handle us financially. Yeah, you're gonna do some things. He was bringing in disability, I'm sure. So I'm sure you're still
Right.
gonna be handing some kind. He's still gonna be able to do something. It may not be able to be what he was able to do before, but does that mean you discard a man because he no longer is able to be the breadwinner in the relationship?
Right, especially when how he came in and built up. He was willing to do that. That's another hard task, to get a guy that's not used to a 9 to 5 lifestyle to convert to that, right? Thank God he was in a headspace to where he was willing to do it. And he did it. You know what I'm saying? He did it. He said he was working until he couldn't. And so,
Yes, go ahead, twin. Sorry, baby.
no, you're good. So we have to, as women, look at the broader picture, or stop doing stuff for our own, recognizing, like, we can't just be out here using people like that, because it just don't nothing good come from that, because that was a whole use situation.
Right, because once again, if everything is not storybook, because if it was storybook to where, okay, the man goes out, he work first of excuse me, guys. First of all, and look, this how you know this is real. First of all, in this economy, unless this man has been working at a certain job for years and years and he's some, like in this economy right now, it's very hard to survive off of one
Mm-hmm.
income, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very
Mm.
hard to survive. Inflation, food is at an all-time high, right? Gas is at an all-time high. Things happen. You have to have a rainy day fund. People get sick. People die. We're at an age now where once again we are getting older and we are seeing our parents leave, right? We're seeing where we are now the people and responsible for taking care of burials and things like that. We things happen. You have to have a rainy day fund, right? And that's hard enough to do when you have everyday expenses. That's hard enough to do.
Yes.
So it's nothing wrong. Things are not storybook once again, because if it was when a man went out, he bust his ass, the woman was home cooking and baking all day. And when the man gets home, dinner's here you go, dinner's done. The kids are in the bed, honey. If things were storybook, we would not be having these conversations once again, right? So
Okay.
I need people to stop living in a fairy tale,
Mm.
lifestyle and actually realize that struggles will arise. That don't mean you abandon your partner. That don't mean you stay in a situation neither where one is unwilling to
Yeah.
to work with you to make things happen. No, that doesn't mean that. But if you have somebody that's willing to work with you, you work with them, like, and because it's very hard out here. And I think that, if he's being truthful about that woman walking out on him when he had an injury, I think that that's horrible because, oh, here we go.
And that's how we taint a lot of these men in the world. This is how we can taint them. The
Hello, how are
same way.
you? Hold on, twin, how are you?
I'm great.
Before you come back up here, do you have something to say to my co-host?
I don't have nothing to say to nobody. Y'all got me in order.
So you want me to put you back down? No, because it's something that you need to say to my co-host. Yeah,
I
we love you.
apologize. I
Yeah, we love
apologize,
you.
co-host.
Okay, we
I
love you.
apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry for getting out of line. I got out of my body because I know you personally. I'm sorry about that. This not the place for that. I'm sorry.
Thank
Because I
you.
don't know you on here. You're a stranger to me.
Exactly. I understand, and I got a little carried away. That's all. I'm sorry.
There you go. All right.
But can I say
Apology
that I
accepted.
respect you for the way you came back? Twin said apology accepted. And can I say that I respect that you came back as the man you are and said what you said?
Thank you.
You welcome.
I just got a little carried away. Like I be getting excited.
Oh, what did
We
I
know
miss?
you do. We know you do.
Hey,
It's called tell them they
Blicky.
kind of loud in your background, Table.
Hey, Blicky. Hey, girl.
Hold on.
Hey, Karma, baby.
I miss
Hey,
y'all.
beautiful. He apologized to twin guys.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. We accept your apology. Twin accepts
I
your
just got a
apology.
little carried away. That's all.
We
And
like
we
your friend.
understand.
We want to talk to your friend, though. His story better.
I'm sorry.
You're a narcissist.
Where's Mac at?
Matt Key right here. He waiting on
Damn, I
y'all.
missed a lot, huh?
Tell him come back. Yes, we was enjoying his Mac conversation. Tell him come back.
He gonna have
We
to go
like
in the
that.
room probably with y'all then, cause it's a little loud in
He
here.
he
Y'all want
definitely
me
Okay,
to
yeah.
take y'all
apologized
in
to
the room?
Purple guys. Yes.
Okay. Matt gonna take y'all in the room.
I didn't see the
Okay.
for the situation, but I did witness the apology.
Yes, yeah, girl, he got out his body. So he got out his
Oh,
body karma.
I wasn't here, man. Probably got
He,
worse.
he told me I'm going to be single forever.
Oh no, he didn't. And then
He
he
said,
walked.
bitch, you ain't gonna have no man. You gonna be single forever.
Then
I
Hell
think it.
nah.
I'm Mac. I think it may actually be the reception in the. Okay, here you go, hon. I was saying that we apologize. I apologize on behalf of her and all women because when you had your injury, as a woman, our job is to step up and to help our man, especially when we see that our man is trying. And now you know you're off your game due to an injury, something that you cannot help. She was supposed to, as a woman, step up and be able to do what you weren't able to do financially and meet you halfway because you were willing to do that for her. So I do apologize on behalf of all women, but I also think that that's why you want your woman to be your friend first because a friend wouldn't leave you fucked up like that.
Man, I
Period.
thought we was friends. That's what I like to build up on, a relationship and trust. So if you don't have a relationship and trust, then you ain't got nothing. I thought we honestly had a little trust.
Hmm.
She ain't
Mm.
had my back.
So was you always like this, you still okay, was you always this get money kind of guy like before you decided to go legit? Is that how she know you?
Yeah, that's how she met me. Yeah, yeah, that was my first job. I ain't had no jobs. That was the first real job I ever had.
Mm.
And it was so funny because I ain't even make it past the 90-day period. You know how like you get the jobs and they give you 90 days to make it,
Right.
which I was doing damn good. But it was like 83 days. I was there 83 days before my next.
Mm.
I know that was
Mm.
hard on you because that I like we was just saying. I was just saying it's really difficult. I'm sorry.
Are you smoking?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Are you smoking? That's why you smoking, ain't you?
My bad, y'all.
I just finished smoking myself, so
But that's a difficult task for a guy that's used to making, 1,200 in a day to go working a 9 to 5, right? That's a different kind of lifestyle and discipline you got to give yourself. So for you to go in and be motivated and dedicated to it with the help of her, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you was keeping her in mind while pushing through. You know what I'm saying? And so for this inconvenient situation to happen and somebody to kind of like drop you i- literally instantly, right? Because I'm sure it took time, but it was an instant effect of,
Yeah, yeah. It took it. You can tell shit was changing up. She got to moving funny and different, and all type of weird things was going on, and like, and I just was a man, and I just told like, baby, if you ain't happy and you ain't comfortable where we at right now, I just remove myself from this situation,
mm,
and I did everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the place that they in now. She stayed with her mama. I paid that money for that place. Basically, you know what I'm saying? They gave me my money back eventually, but that's when I knew when it was time for us to move, and they didn't have the deposit money, and I had the money for the deposit. I'm like, I ain't don't worry about it. I paid the deposit, but when I paid the deposit, 2 weeks later, y'all gave me my money back. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So I was putting two and two together. Plus, I have 7 sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I was taught by the best. So it ain't no sweat. It ain't no trip. You
Right,
know.
right, yeah. No, but this is what I'm saying. Like, it's very unfortunate because I think this what we don't be wanting to communicate and we just judge off of experiences and we put that judgment on the new people in our life. So it make us hard to get to know somebody level-headedly because we done got played with in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Because that's very unfortunate. Like I apologize on behalf of all women. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy because it's like, and I was getting signs. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. So I was getting a lot of signs. And it was like once I got injured, I kept telling her, I say, look, baby, I say, shit, we shooting for the money. Now this is all the stars. We really made it now. So I say, okay, well, we gonna start this little company. I say, we gonna start 2 companies. I say, look, I say, you think of a name. That's all I asked her. I say, man, baby, you think of a name. A Yat to this day, she still haven't even decided on a name for a company. And I talked to her. I honestly talked to her. And that's crazy. Her birthday finna be in at 12 o'clock. So they out partying for her birthday and everything. I wished her a
Oh,
happy birthday. I'll let you know. Ain't no shade to her at all. But she's not ready. She's looking for some other shit that's not there. So
I really
unfo-
appreciate your transparency. Good
I do
Lord.
too.
Yes.
I really
Yes.
do too. I appreciate your transparency. And can I ask you how long ago this was? Like, is this still fresh for you?
yeah, it's fresh. It been a few months, but yeah, like 4 months, 4 5 months.
But
But
it's
yeah,
oh,
it's
that's still
still
Oh,
fresh
that's
though.
still
yeah, that's
fresh. That's
still
still fresh.
fresh. I still talk to her. Like I say, I wished her a happy birthday. Well, her birthday is tomorrow, but I still wished her a happy birthday. I try to be a gentleman, do what I do. Ain't no
Is the
harm in
conver
that.
is she reaching out to you, and is the conversations thereof
Man,
how
look, check it out. Anything that go on in that household, anything that go on with her job, with her money, her car, her hairdo, her eyelashes, she calls.
finances?
Anything, anything that goes wrong and she's not having a good day, I'm like the first or second person that she called. And I don't understand, like, you really want me to be there for you, but you not never there for me at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
So
just using you, baby.
yeah, that's try to. But I'm a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? God got something good in stores for me. So I ain't gonna. I don't trip because she has to answer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
He has to answer. He see everything that's going on. So I'm gonna keep my getting my receiving my blessing. I ain't gonna let this shit stop me. So
Period.
yeah, they talk about men dogs, women are dogs too. Y'all got this new dog style shit,
Women
man.
ain't dogs. No,
Man, y'all got a
no,
new
women can be dogs if we want to. We know that.
man. Hell yeah. But you know what though? It's and I can't trip. Niggas was doing it to y'all for the longest. So now y'all back and a lot of these niggas can't even accept what y'all is coming out with.
What they done did. It's a lot of that happening.
Yeah, it's a lot of love though, you know what I'm saying? But y'all still don't get it fucked up. Men run this country.
As a man would say.
You
Hold
know?
on.
But you
Hold on.
came
Let
out
me
a
let me
coochie.
say something
You
on that.
came out a coochie.
Oh, here you go.
Let me come
Uh-huh. Go
in.
ahead,
Let
babe.
me come in on that.
You came
Because
out
you
of a
said men run the country. When you
period.
need a mechanic, when you need a man, when you need a laundromat, when you need to get your oil changed, when you need to go do anything that you think you need to do,
All
a
right,
man is
with this
standing in
one right,
front of it.
I'm about to
So
give you
don't forget that.
with
Don't
this one
forget
right
it.
here. Guess
Don't
what?
forget
When
it.
you want a baby,
Don't forget everything you
yeah,
need to go
shut
and
up.
do. A
That's
man
it.
is standing in front of it.
Okay,
Don't
can you
forget
give the
that.
phone back to Mac?
Yeah,
That's
there
it,
you
and
go.
that's When you want
We
a
want
baby,
Mac.
we
We
get some.
want Mac.
Okay.
We want
We
Mac.
want
She
Give
had a
Mac back
word
the
with it.
phone.
She ain't come close, did
No,
she?
she
Yeah.
ain't get it.
Bring back Mac. Bring back
Right,
Mac.
we want Mac.
That's right there.
Mac actually has some respectful and good conversation. And let me tell you, Mac, as a man, I'm gonna tell you something, honey. It doesn't matter how long it took you to get on the right path. The point is that you
She
got on the
cold.
right path.
The host
Oh
cold.
my God, he just
The
loved
host
to
is cold.
talk.
You hear me? That
That's
host on
why
there, that
Google is
host is cold.
2024.
She
Women are
He
sounds
doing
said the
so
all of
host
good.
is
that.
what?
She make it sound so good, bro.
No,
That host is cold on there, bro.
the
I'm, I,
host is
I know
that's purple,
I'm the
That
right?
host is
coldest
cold.
winter ever, baby. Let
So
me
you
tell you.
is the host purple?
Man, that host is cold, bro.
It's
That's
it's
Blicky. It's
purple and
purple and
Blanche,
blue.
baby. Yeah,
Who?
Blanche or either Blanche Devereaux or either Blicky, honey. You call me either one.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
part of the
Man,
current
that host
group.
is cold. That she know, and she know how to make
Well,
everything sound good. You
once
hear me?
again, it's nice to meet you, ladies
This
and
how you
gentlemen.
know she cold, Cause she
It's
know how
nice
to
to
make
meet
that
you
shit
too.
sound.
Nice
But
to
I'm
meet
just
That's
not this
cold.
cold. I'm just not this cold virtually. I'm this cold in person.
in
Let me
real
explain
life.
something to you. And that's because I've been through a lot, right? Let me tell you something. You are valuable as a man, and it doesn't matter how long it took you to get on your game. The point is that you got on your game. And let me
Hmm.
explain, and let me also tell you that I hope that this does not put a bad taste in your mouth for women because we are all not pieces of shit. Because I'm gonna tell you, if she left you, and if that is the reason why, and if you were telling us honestly, and if you're not pulling no punches, she's a piece of shit, and she's not worthy of the man
Yeah,
that you
the bitch
are.
is a piece of shit. Excuse me, I don't mean to
It's
disrespect, but
okay. I
yeah,
said it for you,
fuck
baby.
that
she's a piece of
hoe.
shit. She, she's a piece of shit
Oh,
Don't be
just
though.
playing.
vulgar
I'm
on
just
that
playing.
line. Don't be vulgar. Please don't.
He can be vulgar. How he gonna tell you what to do when he just called the host a bitch? Like he don't even know what
Oh
he
no,
took.
the fuck
Listen,
he
leave
did.
Mac alone. Mac got this over here. Mac is good. He a man. He know how to conduct himself.
Purple, he called you that? Oh hell no, put that
We like
back.
Mac over here. We
Put that
actually like
motherfucker
Mac
back
over
over here
here.
real quick
Here
though.
And
you
he's
go. That's
okay.
my little. That's my son. That's my little brother.
Right. Mac
Don't
is
pay him
okay
no
with us
attention.
over here. And Mac, we just want to pour into you tonight as some women, and we want to tell you that
Yeah.
you are valuable. And we hope that that does not leave a bad taste in. Oh my God. All I can hear is his
Mute.
fucking
It's his
mouth.
mouth.
I know.
Just mute him, and he just gotta
Right. I
listen
just
to
want to
us.
tell you, I'm going to mute you for a minute until he walks out so I could talk to you, Mac. I just want to tell you that you are valuable as a man, and that we hope that once again that this doesn't leave a bad taste in your mouth, because we all are not like this. We all are not just here for what you can do and how you can provide. So moving forward, I hope that you find somebody who values you just as much as you value them, and you just get what you're putting out in return, because we do acknowledge that you made a big life change. You went from working on the street, doing street things, to, 9 to 5, which that is not an easy task once you're used to that fast money. When that money coming in slow, sometimes you're doubting it. Like, damn, should I be doing this? Because I could go one time, hit a lick, and get da 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 da. So, we understand that that's not easy, and it's a mental. You fighting your own demons daily with doing it. You understand? So I do want to tell you that, we support you, and that we're pouring into you tonight as 3 women on this panel. And we hope that that you
Amen.
find somebody who invests in you like you're willing to invest in them.
Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you. I
Amen.
surely appreciate it. Um,
Yes.
I don't think
We
no, it didn't.
appreciate
First
you
of
for knowing
all,
how to act.
it didn't leave a bad taste. It just got me a little sharper. You know,
Hmm.
Hmm.
all
It
them
does
good sweet
that.
So
nothings,
knowing how to act.
all them good sweet nothings you ladies were saying.
Every bad
Why are
woman
you
is a lesson
still
to a man.
here?
Don't y'all forget that. You hear me?
You teach your boy. You need
Every
to learn
bad
from
woman
your
that
boy.
come along to a man, cause
You need to
listen,
learn from your
how
boy.
many women you see go crash out over a man? None.
You need to learn from
Zero.
your boy.
Zip.
I'm a
Zilch.
retired crash out. I
How
crash
many
out. I'm gonna
men
be
you see
honest.
go crash out over a woman? All of them. Every
I
last
don't.
one.
Not every last one, but I'm a retired crash out. I could tell you.
No, you never was that type of crash out because if you would have crashed out in
Yeah,
the
you drunk. That's not
and
cute.
let me just explain something to you, host,
You
so you
slur.
don't get it confused.
You
If you would
slurring
have
weirdo.
crashed out in the midst of me, like you being with me, you
Yeah,
would
he
still be
tired. He
crashed
can't
out.
even handle his own
You
mouth.
would still
I
be
wouldn't be
crashed out.
crashed out over you because you're not too big. You can't ride this ride, so
He
I
ain't even
wouldn't be
fit
crashed out on
10%.
you. But
He
you
fucking
can't ride
out.
this ride. You got to be 6'4" and better to ride this ride. But let me explain something. I am a retired
He's so
crash out. I done been
stupid.
at a nigga house ready to fight his mama. I'm a
No,
crash. I'm a
that's not
retired crash
crashing
out.
out, baby. That's just having
I
your
done sat.
feelings
I done sat and
involved.
lock up in a
All
brawl.
that is just having your feelings involved.
I
That's
don't
That's what
know.
a crash
I done
out is.
I done sat and lock up in a bra and Timberlands and some sweatpants on, honey. I'm a crash out, honey. I'm a crash out about mine.
That part, Smitty.
it's just preschool love.
That's
Oh,
preschool love.
They always
Okay.
want to mute me. They
What you
always
oh,
you
want to mute me.
you want a bitch to pum you?
They
right. That's
always
what you
want to
want.
mute me when I want to talk. Why I don't ever
You
get
want me to leave my only son for a
At
stack?
least,
Can
at
you
least
get
say
a
that
phone
about
back to
us.
fucking Mac? Cause we
damn,
like
I
Mac over
never
here.
get a
Mac
phone.
is
That's
cool.
crazy. But
At
this
least
supposed
sit
to
up
be
and
my
talk to
show
us.
though.
Damn.
This supposed to
This
be
is
my
not
show though.
This is Purple and Blicky show. Let's get this right. This is
Yeah,
the
it's
twin
the
show.
Diamond Crew.
No,
I'm the
no, no. Y'all
Diamond.
had me in the impression that this was my show.
We did not
And
have
you
you
were
under that impression. So I'm gonna screenshot you what I sent him. Okay, I didn't even say.
and
I
then you
told
woke
him what
up.
the
We
topic
twin, you don't
was.
need to
Listen,
screenshot
listen.
shit.
Hey,
We
listen,
already
listen.
know what
Y'all
it
told me, listen,
is.
when we first started this, y'all told me when I come on, it's like, it's my show. Like, that's what y'all told me.
I said
And
we're
then you
talking
woke
about
up.
your situation. You said your bitch was going through your phone. I said this is gonna be the topic of what you're going through at the moment.
Go
Can
get
we
another
get back to
shot.
that? Because she
Get
just
another
went to my
shot,
phone
Tony.
Get
again.
one. So you can
She
go.
Tony,
just
get another shot.
Can we
It,
get back to that? Because she just went through my phone again
Oh,
the
go
other
take
day.
a shot. You need to
and
go
what
nominate.
happened when she went through your phone? Batty shot o'clock. It's time for another
Well,
shot.
let me tell you this. She found out some more stuff she wasn't supposed to find out because you had no business going in nobody's personal business.
so why you not being faithful to her? What did she find out?
It ain't about me not being faithful to you. I am all the way faithful to you, but I am also faithful to what's mine.
How
You
he got
understand
that?
that?
No, we don't.
Do you think you
Elaborate.
satisfy your woman sexually?
No.
Because he too busy
Okay.
running his fucking mouth.
Why you don't believe you satisfy her sexually? I'm glad you was honest. What? I'm glad you was
No,
honest.
no. The woman who I'm talking about, no, I don't, because she got too many roses at home.
But at least you was honest.
No,
That
I'm being honest.
I
Like,
respect that.
no, listen, I can lay on the side of her. She'll tell me to grab it and put it on her.
Mm.
This is why I'm saying about this freaky motherfucker. This motherfucker crazy.
These men never fucking satisfied, boy.
But you
So
know that
you
mean that you're
I am
not doing
satisfied. I
something
don't
that she
need all
like.
that.
That
No,
mean
me
that you're not
personally, I
doing
don't
something
need
that
all
she
that
like.
extra shit.
I will hope
I
you
don't
didn't need
need
a
you.
rose.
I don't need all the extra stuff. That's cool sometimes when I'm feeling it, but I
Oh,
don't need all
boy.
that. She really needed, like she really adamant about it every day, every
Maybe that's
But
because
that's
you're
so
not doing
different.
something that she want. Did you ever stop to ask her, baby, what is it that you want sexually? What is it
let
that
me
I can do
let
differently?
me
That
say
part,
something, host. Let me just be honest, right?
Smitty.
I can fuck this lady like a racehorse coming off a mile and 16 out of Kentucky Derby with a blue truck behind it. You listening? I'm talking about
I'm
I
gonna
can
mute
put
my
my
mic.
all into it.
Well,
I'm talking
clearly
about,
you're not because you keep asking for it, so you're missing something.
ooh, I ain't never met you
You're not
before. Talk to me.
satisfied enough if she keep asking you
You
for
met
more.
her before. She was up here on the first show you was on. This is
Talk
Karma.
to me.
This is Queen.
Is that my baby
You
from
making
Jersey?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Oh,
complain that she
that's the
wants
other
a
lady
lot,
from New York?
and maybe she's looking for something you haven't
She's
given
from
her yet.
Connecticut. You
Okay.
met her before.
Okay.
She was
All
up here
right.
before.
Okay. I remember her. I
Did
remember
you
her.
think about it
Okay.
like that?
I have thought about it like
Maybe
that.
she's
But
looking
listen,
for
let me say
something
this,
that you're
right?
not giving her enough of,
No,
or doing
but
it right, or something.
it's kind of hard for me if it's something that I'm not giving her. It's I'm sorry, I can't reach it at this point.
right. So are you willing to take it from her by her telling you what it is? Are you willing to receive it and
Yes,
work on it?
yes, I am willing to receive it, but come out and say it. Don't keep not letting me know. This is
I
what
What
I
if
be
you
saying about women. They don't just a man gonna actually like if I go to her and say, babe, I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you do this. I'm gonna simply say this to you. If you don't come and say this to me, how are we ever gonna get on the same page of transparency? That's all I'm saying.
agree
So
with
will
that.
it
okay?
hurt your feelings if she told you that you wasn't sexually satisfying her?
No, it would not hurt my feelings.
Why not?
Why would it?
Okay, so you willing to work on
Okay,
and do
I'm
better
just
in
not
that
sexually
department.
satisfied to her.
But
Okay,
what if
I'm
it's
gonna
something
go
that
out
you
and do
couldn't
something
work
stronger.
on?
I'm gonna get a
Because
Red
you, if
Bull.
it's not
I'm gonna
there,
get
you
some
can't
honey.
work on certain
No, listen,
things.
I'm gonna go out and get an
Right.
enhancement for you now, sweetheart. Now, if that's not enough, then we can call in
Take
some
a
So
help.
breath.
you're willing to go
I'll
out there
pay.
and use.
I'm willing to pay for some help to come in. We can get another
Oh,
bitch to come in.
oh,
I'll
Oh, okay. Okay.
okay.
Say
but
that.
what
You
if?
say
But what if?
let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk
Oh, you
about it.
about
You
to
really
say
Right,
want
you
to
I'll
don't
talk
hit a
about
good
I'll
it.
pay for
topic.
another woman.
that's a good one.
Okay.
Now here
Okay.
it is.
But
Now
what if
here
the
it is. I'm a man.
penetration was
I
what she
ain't
needed?
satisfying you, right? Hold on. Let me just get y'all right
Uh,
together.
tell me you
Here it
like
is. I'm a man. I'm
He
not
said he willing to
satisfying you,
go get
right? All right.
enhancement.
Hold on. I'm a man. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not satisfying you. All right. So a woman knows exactly the place you need to be touched, right? I
Okay.
hire her. What's the problem with me hiring her?
I think you should sit up.
You saying hiring a woman to please your woman?
What's wrong
I
with
swear,
me calling
Lala,
this
I
some
thought that
extra
earlier.
curricular activity if I'm not the one, if I can't please you in the moment? Why? What's wrong with me calling this some extracurricular activity?
Some
So
What's
reinforcement.
the
who?
It's
problem?
nothing
What's the
wrong.
problem?
It's nothing wrong with that. And I'm glad that you're actually open to the fact that you may not be able to sexually reach places that need to be reached
You
and you're
remember
willing.
y'all on this last show? I told y'all that woman I had a problem with, but my new woman is bisexual and she give me everything I want. That's why I'm in
Okay.
so much
That's
love
what
with her.
Lala said.
Okay.
That's why you
But
in
But
so
Lala,
much
that's a
love with
first.
her.
That's a first. I'm gonna be honest.
Look,
I'm gonna be
speaking of
honest.
the
I
devil, here
respect your
come the text from the
transparency.
old lady right here. Look,
I
she's
respect your
sending me something off
transparency.
Instagram, somebody real, to tell me about
Okay.
somebody else's life. I don't
But
want to
I
hear that.
respect your transparency and that you're willing that if there's something, I respect that. And I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that you said that there's something, if that you don't think that you sexually satisfy her, and that there's something, if there's something that you can do to make that happen, you would. I respect that because you have come to terms with maybe you're not reaching something that needs to be reached, and you're willing to.
Well, I'm just gonna
Well,
put it like this:
I
the way
agree
them,
with that part
the
only.
way them little, what's the name of them roses? The way them roses work, I'm not a jackrabbit like that. Rose a bad
Oh,
motherfucker.
no bueno. You heard Mac at the back?
I'm not that type of jackrabbit.
Mac in the back said, oh, man. Uh,
I mean, come on,
uh,
y'all. Let's just be honest. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm older now. I'm not that type of jackrabbit.
He's a maybe.
listen, listen. You know what? As long as you're willing to work in that area, so maybe you should initiate that conversation. Maybe she's scared to
But
express it because she don't want to
I
hurt you.
have approached. I have did the approaching on this level. She won't come back with it because I don't know why she won't come back and retreat or rebuttal me about it. I don't understand why she won't.
Not interested in having this
She
conversation.
don't know
Right,
where they feel or whatever. But
right. So
I'm saying
now you have
everything
to
I
give
want to
her a
say.
say.
Say
So you
everything
are
you want to say. That's
responsible.
all I'm saying.
So you are responsible for providing her a safe space to express that to you. Like, listen, baby, if that's the
Exactly.
okay,
And
so
I'm
you
study saying it all the time. Hey,
Yeah.
babe.
Okay, hold on. You gotta listen, baby. Hold on. Tony, you gotta listen. Okay, go ahead, twin. Tony, we love you. So hold on. You gotta listen, baby. Wait, look. We muted you so Purple could speak for a minute. Give her 1 minute, baby. Just 1 minute, and then you could go back. But once again, we respect and we thank you for your transparency. Go ahead, Purple.
yeah, you have to really make her feel that the transparency is an equal playing ground for the both of y'all to speak at, right? You have to make her comfortable. You saying that, but if you talking to her with this tone, it's scary. It's very scary, Tony, it's intimidating.
I
You have
let me
to
say
tone
this.
it. Okay,
This
do
is
you talk
the
like
you
this?
have the you have the message and then you have the delivery. Which one you going with?
Your
You
message get lost in your delivery, baby.
all the
Delivery.
time, all the time.
To a
So,
grown woman. My
they want to
message,
know in the
Yes.
your message
comments.
gonna get lost in your delivery to a grown ass woman,
So
35 years
Because a
yes,
old
grown
yes,
or
ass don't
better.
know
yes,
how to
yes,
deliver the
yes.
message.
So as a woman, let me ask you a question. Can I come to you like this? Can I come to you and ask you? Let me like just listen. Can I come to you as a woman, right? Say that there's a shortcoming, for lack of better words, right? Say that I'm not being satisfied sexually. Can I come to you like, you fat motherfucker? I'm tired of you laying on your back while I do all the motherfucking work. I need I need this in this fucking relationship. Or do I come to you and say, hey, babe, Are you gonna listen to me if I say it like that, or do I come to you and say, "Hey, babe, like, I'm not sexually satisfied. That's why I keep pulling out these toys during our sexual experience." Like, is there a way that I should come to you when I talk, or can I come to you and tell you that I'm tired of getting on top and riding your ass like I'm a motherfucking like this, while you sitting back and you can't breathe, and I'm on you motherfucking bucking
But
like I'm in a
see,
rodeo.
but the first thing you holler to me is that, "Oh, I love to ride you." Don't say it then. That's all I'm saying. Don't say that then.
So
Cause
her
what you
favorite
don't understand
position is
about
on
a
top.
man, when you say something, he gonna let you take advantage of what you say.
So Lala wants to know in the comments. Lala has a question for you.
I
She
know it.
said, "Do you lay?"
I know
Lala
Lala.
says, "Do don't."
Lala know
Lala
exactly
said,
who I am. That's why she's speaking on this
"Lala
conversation.
don't fucking
She
know you.
know me. She know me
Lala is
personally.
our personal friend. Lala don't know you." Lala
Oh,
said, "Do you lay on your back while she does all the work?"
no, Lala.
You
No.
thought about it, bro.
No, Lala. No.
You sure?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know about
No,
this.
I'm very sexually
This
active. Don't get me wrong. I'm very sexually active, but what I'm trying to say, this lady here, she's over the top. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can get some of these motherfuckers that's over the top. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm very sexually active. I love to fuck. I love to fuck. All broke motherfuckers do is fuck. I love it. You hear me? I love it.
Oh
But
no.
But
just
what
because
I'm
you
saying
love
is that,
something doesn't mean you could do it. A lot of people love to do a lot of things, and it doesn't mean that
man,
they're
broke
good at it.
motherfuckers love to fuck. Broke everybody, every motherfucker that's broke, that they fuck good than a motherfucker. You hear me?
But just because you sticking it in and getting a nut doesn't
So
mean that you're making her climax.
Hold on,
Period.
let
right,
me tell
and
you something about a broke
obviously
motherfucker.
you
A
said a lot
broke
of broke
motherfucker can fuck
motherfuckers, but
so
we know
good.
you ain't broke, bitch. So you ain't getting fucked
Smitty said
right. So
LGBTIA me, right?
No, what I'm no in reality though is what I'm saying. Like, come on.
right,
Broke people
that's why
can
you
fuck
ain't get
good,
laid.
is what I'm
You ain't
saying.
a broke. You not a broke
But
bitch,
you're
so
not
you ain't
broke,
getting laid
so that's
right.
No, no,
different. That
no.
doesn't
What
apply to
I'm
you.
in
You're not
reality,
hungry for the coochie.
listen, y'all. Hungry people can fuck good, is what I'm saying. Because they don't have an appetite for nothing else.
Yes, they
What?
do.
Who
They got an
told you
appetite
this?
for food.
Who taught you this?
Man, listen.
He thought he sounded good. He
I
just
know
thought
it's
it
I'm
not
finna,
Mac
sounded
I'm
good.
finna
teaching you
take a
this. Where
break,
you
y'all. I'm
getting
gonna
it
take a
from?
break, y'all. Her Mac.
He just
I'm
thought it
that Mac
sounded
app,
good.
y'all.
Mac, are
Pass it
you
to
listening
Mac.
to your boy say this?
How
No,
do y'all
no,
deal with
because
him, man?
broke people do fuck good.
Mac, are
I'm
you
telling them.
listening to Mac save the miss
No,
save?
they telling me broke people don't fuck good. Come on.
Bring up
Mac,
the
save your
camera.
friend circle. Save your friend circle because he going
I'm
out
on, I'm
bad,
on the
boo.
wrong panel, y'all. And y'all sitting there telling me broke people don't have the best sex.
Okay, now it's Mac's turn. Mac was quiet while you was talking, so now you got to be quiet while he
People
was
that's
talking.
rich don't have good sex. I'm sorry to say that.
Mac,
A lie.
we need you to save
People
your
that's
friend
smart don't
circle.
have good sex, y'all.
You
Mac
said
said,
what?
"Well, I ain't got that motherfucking problem, so I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about."
There's people that
Mac
What
can
said,
you
fuck
"I
a
ain't got this
couple hundred
motherfucking
people
problem."
without the sex.
Max
Mac
said
said,
I'm
"I'm
reaching
throwing
all
dick
the
in this
points.
bitch,
That
so
ain't
I don't know what the fuck."
that ain't
Mac
what's
Mac
don't even
said,
happening
have
over
no
here.
explanation for him.
Mac said, "I'm throwing long dick in this bitch, so I ain't got this same problem that this nigga
I
got."
don't right, cause I
I
don't
don't
have
know
that
nothing
issue.
about that nigga problem.
Yeah, I don't
Nigga, I don't relate.
see. And the thing with me, I'm a Scorpio,
Period. Let him go.
Oh,
Let him know. What you
so
say? I'm a natural born
I'm a
free boy.
the
natural born.
Scorpio.
It's in me. Shit, you know how they
Scorpios are
ask
freaks
women.
even if they broke.
Hey, y'all know how
Even
the
if
men
they ain't broke.
ask women like are you a skirter?
Are you
Shit,
a skirter?
A
some women say they
skirter.
are. I'm
What is
definitely
it?
a skirter.
What
What
the
I'm
is
hell?
definitely a
it?
skirter.
What is it?
A
It's
skirter?
real.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
definitely a skirter.
Right.
This bitch keep going. I don't need all that old little extra ass shit. This
Right.
motherfucker go,
It's a squirter. It's a squirter.
Well,
man.
I think people need some performance enhancers and shit.
Hey,
Right. Yeah.
Man, they better
the
not need
he's
none of that
going
shit.
down.
Or
How? It's
maybe a
always
couple of extra inches,
It's always the end of the show that just get
You always get
outrageous.
annoyed, you know. I don't know, that could maybe help. I don't know. I don't know.
He just got to learn how. If
Have
he
to
learned
break
how to tone it down a little bit, I think he can get somewhere in life. But right now, he's just too excited. He's excited. He's an
And you
excited.
cannot be
That's my
not
man though.
overperforming and
That's him.
underperforming in the
That's
bedroom
him.
and with a big mouth. You can't do that.
not Lord Farquaad. Oh my god.
I actually got a lady
Stop.
that told me that. She did
Well,
everything I asked. I love
yeah,
her.
yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
That was that's okay. He
Um,
coming there.
can
All
we
right.
just tell him that men like him have to take the sweetheart approach? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Men
did
like
tell her
him,
that.
A lot
men
of
like men like Tibu have to take this sweetheart approach because you know that you're underperforming in the bedroom.
mm,
Even though your money makeup may make up for it, that still doesn't help in the
nah,
bedroom.
it will.
So because you can only fake it so much.
Period.
So he needs to take the sweetheart
So
approach.
I'm saying, since y'all on this shit, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
got, I'm a real laugh nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we're real live women, so go ahead, honey.
So okay, check this shit out.
We like real conversations. You don't have
Oh
to
man,
mince your words.
this shit finna get.
Let's get it.
So
Let's go, baby. We get
Right.
it.
okay, 2 weeks. Saturday will be 3 weeks. So
Mm-hmm.
boom. Okay, 3 weeks ago to tomorrow, I was at the store, gas station. I'm in the suburbs of Chicago and shit, going in the little gas station. I run across a little female, nice little body on her, sexy than a motherfucker. We
Mm-hmm.
exchanged numbers and everything. Had a nice conversation. Went to the dinner, all that shit. Went out again, and she kept telling me like I'm a little different. I'm like, what you mean you a little
Oh
different?
shit.
Look,
Oh,
she like, I'm a little different. I'm like, what you mean you a little different? She's like, I ain't like the average little bitch. I'm like,
Oh.
okay. I'm like,
okay.
okay. I see you. I see, I see you. I see you.
Yes, you are the average little
Man.
Yes, you are.
So I'm trying to check out and see where she coming from. And that's crazy because this her calling me now. I wonder if she on the phone
Wow.
So look, mute
I
us.
wonder if she
We're gonna mute. Answer the call. We're gonna mute. Put it on speaker. Answer the phone call. We're gonna mute.
I love. What you mean? What's so funny?
Yes, ladies. Here I am.
Who,
Ladies
what
antidote.
the fuck is happening?
Here I am, the ladies antidote.
We don't want to hear you. We trying to hear Mac. Mac left. We was trying to listen to the conversation.
Y'all promised me this was my show.
We
Better
never.
when you're quiet. You look better when you're quiet.
You do. You look so good when you quiet, fool. You should try it more.
If all y'all let me take y'all out on a date, y'all will love me.
Oh God.
No, thank you. I
Oh.
don't want to be the next one complaining. I'm okay.
You will not
And
complain.
I can't do that because I'm taking, sweetie. So we don't even play those games
No,
over
I'm
here.
not. I'm not talking about. I don't mean that type of date. I mean like a.
I can't go
We
on no
are
type of
all
dates with men. I'm
colleagues.
very
We are
respectful.
all
No,
colleagues,
I
right?
have
We
to
are
be
all
we
honest.
not
colleagues.
colleagues.
No, I have to be honest
Huh?
with you.
We
We could
not
be
Are we
colleagues, and I
colleagues with
can't
each
do that.
other?
I can't.
Yes.
I can't. I can't even go on a date with a colleague. My man don't play them
Oh,
games.
we
okay.
could be
Okay.
friends. That's it though. We could be
I
friends.
don't mean a date. I just mean like a mutual gathering.
Mm.
Smitty said we need to be on Zeus. So I'll hit Zeus up. Tell him come on, two girls. Who am I?
Bring him, Smitty.
We need a bigger network than Zeus. They ain't got enough money.
Period. They only got like 3 shows in there. Fuck them.
Well,
We
I'll start off with a baddie
we need
baddie
a bigger
chain.
network than Zeus.
Let's get
Bring
it.
me
Let's
something big.
go.
Bring me something big. I'm ready to hit the stage.
Smitty
Oh
still on the
shit.
phone? I mean, I'm talking about Smitty. Goddamn.
Really?
What?
Mac
What?
done stepped
Mac.
away. We were
Mac
supposed to
still
be a
on the
part of Mac.
phone?
Yeah, Mac stepped away. We were
Right.
supposed to be a part
Yeah,
of that phone call.
Mac had to step out for
Mac
a prior
Mackin.
obligation, but
Can
I
you
stepped
sit
Mac
up
in
is
while you
for
somewhere
him.
talk to us?
Mackin.
Because I think like
Hey,
you're
I'm right here
staying
in this
down.
place though. Why
Your
y'all don't
shirt
want me?
and your chin is like blocking the communication from being clear. So I think you should sit up.
She said,
Queen
I'm
said
not
you
gonna
gotta
get in a
sit up
relationship.
because when you lay down, everything go to your chin and you can't hear
It's
you.
like slurring, like it's getting
How
in the
I'm
way of the
sitting up, y'all.
communication.
I'm sitting right
It's
up.
becoming a communication barrier.
But I'm sitting right up though. Like what?
You not
Queen
sitting the
said
fuck
sit up
up.
when you talking to her, nigga.
I'm sitting right up, y'all.
Sit up, man. Say it with your chest.
Y'all so funny.
I am so glad that you admitted though that
Let
you
me say
may
something
not
though.
be
He kept
I
it
was
sexually
thinking
real, man.
about
satisfying your
going out
woman.
tonight
He
cheating
kept
on
it
my
real.
lady. Let me say how y'all feel about this.
You know what? The
What?
best
Tonight
time
I'm thinking about
he
going
coochie.
outside
And
cheating on
cheating
my
on your
lady.
lady.
What you think
But
I
if
would
you
do?
can't satisfy your lady, what make you think you gonna go and satisfy? You gonna go waste another woman's time?
Just out here. You just out here spreading nothing.
You just
Nah,
around here
You just out
spreading
here getting
disappointment and shit.
naked.
no,
Stupid
no. The
bitch.
You
And
just
you
around
laughing
here
about it.
spreading
That's like,
disappointment and shit.
No,
bro.
and
that's
you
why I
think
like
it's
this
a
show right
joke.
here per se. That's why I
It's
like this
Christmas
show right
time.
here.
These bitches
No,
need
because
some Christmas cheer. The
you think
fuck?
it's a joke.
No,
The fuck
y'all
is
keep it a buck
wrong
though. I'm fucking with y'all though. You know,
with you? Get your shit
I'm
together.
just
There's some
y'all know you
tree
know I'm just talking
decorated
shit.
with a bunch
I'm
of
not going to cheat
dildos.
on my lady. I'm just talking shit. But I just want to know, this be the topic of guys' conversation sometimes.
No,
Yeah, that's
and we down. We like those conversations. We love those convos.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
yes we do.
Shut
No,
up.
You
you
do.
do not.
Yes, we do. Your
Quit
bitch may
lying.
not, but we do.
No, you do not like that. Why would you like to say? Why would you like a conversation?
But why
Say,
you
hey,
screaming?
my man is talking about going to cheat. Why would you like that?
Lala, you gave it
See
5 minutes
how
because me.
delusional y'all sound
No,
sometimes.
let me tell you something. Me and the new nigga that I talk to, we talk about these things. We talk about
That's
the
what you
possible.
call transparency. That's why me and my woman is so good together now.
Oh my
You
god. Did you fuck? What the fuck just happened?
well,
No,
y'all gotta
because
be. You gotta be
me
good
and
on
her have
something because you ain't good
transparency
at
about.
fucking.
No, no,
You know,
no. I
He
was
just eating
remember.
a lot of
You
coochie.
remember when I was on here last time? I was talking about somebody.
And he looked like
Oh,
he gotta take breaks eating the coochie.
Right, because
no,
right
you
now he's
remember.
struggling. I think that's why
If
he
y'all
left
can remember when I was on here last time, I was talking
it.
about somebody in the past. I was saying that over and over and over
right.
again.
So this
That
a
nigga
new
look got a
person.
CPAP machine.
This a new person.
A
Don't
what?
get down on him. Don't get down on him like this.
We've been
He
telling
got a
his ass
what
to sit the
machine?
fuck up.
What?
He don't listen.
A
Trent! Trent,
CPAP
don't get us
machine. You know when
canceled.
you
Stop
can't breathe when you
it.
go to sleep and you put that shit
Trent,
on
you
you
don't
like
get us
Batman.
A speed pack?
Yo, the oxygen mask thing.
You said a
See?
speed pack
You,
machine?
you big bitch.
Yo.
What?
You know who
You
needs
know a
that?
CPAP, he didn't even get it. You
To
know the shit
feel
when
You
people
know what
can't
it is?
breathe, when people lose their breath when they go to sleep, and they put that
yes.
machine on them, and they be breathing like,
With the mask. Looking like Predator.
looking like the guy from Star Wars. Luke, I am your father.
But I'm not even on that with y'all. Why
We
y'all
told you to
fucking with
sit
me?
up, yo.
You started when you called my twin a bitch, even if you apologize,
No, I
nigga. We on it.
apologize. It was a no. That was just an accident for
Nah, we
me.
know it was a
I
slip
think
up.
it's
We
an
love you.
No,
accident.
that was just no. Like
We
that
love
was a
you.
clear accident because I don't even get like that, y'all. For real.
No,
Like
we
I
know
ain't gonna
that.
lie.
We love you. We have back
Real.
No,
conversations with you. We know that.
no, that was accident. Like,
That's why
but
we let you back up. We know
me
you
and
cool. We know
purple,
you're not like
me and
that.
purple, I kind of like me and purple on the same like.
Oh shit! Don't
We're
get too
on the
deep in it.
same.
Don't have to
Oh
get
Lord.
deleted. Don't say the
We
wrong
see each
thing,
other
nigga.
here, so that's why I just got out of. I forgot we was on the chat. That's all.
It's
That's all.
okay. We get it.
We ain't in
We
real
get it.
time.
Absolutely.
I
You
ain't at
making
your
me
house,
Don't
bitch.
get
No,
don't
no,
get it
no,
twisted,
no,
y'all. In real
no
life,
harm,
Twin
no
calls him a
harm, no
thousand
foul,
bitches
no
too. So
harm, no
this is
foul.
why that came out like that.
Yeah, no harm, no foul, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, y'all. In real life,
That's
and for
my
anybody
son,
who's just
y'all.
tuning
That's
in,
my oldest boy. Don't pay him
yes,
no mind.
Yeah, I'm
That's
like
my
a,
oldest boy. He ain't
yeah,
have a
I'm like
daddy
a
growing
son.
up.
I'm like a
Oh
son.
damn,
So
That's
purple.
my son. He ain't have a daddy. My
yeah,
bad, y'all.
I was a bastard child. That's all.
Ah.
That's why he ain't learned how to fuck y'all, so it's okay.
Yeah, I want. Man,
He ain't got
He,
no
no,
less.
I
it's
didn't.
okay.
I didn't. I don't have all that jackrabbit in me. Yeah.
Entendido.
It's giving Jackrabbit laying there like that.
You know what I'm
It
saying? Like,
is.
step the fuck up because this is
I
not
already told
nice.
y'all not listening. Like I'm very
It's giving CPR over there,
like
motherfucker.
That shit.
don't get it
My,
confused,
oh
bro.
Lord.
Don't get it confused.
No, don't
If I was a man right now, I would have a
get what
sword.
I said.
What shouldn't we get confused? What are you putting down that we shouldn't get confused, boo?
No, I'm saying I'm very sexually active with my mate or my partner.
Just because you sexually active don't mean that she is getting what she need out of it. That's what we trying to explain, huh?
Look what
No,
Lala
let me
said.
explain something to you.
Lala, no Lala. Me and Peaches
Let me explain
already
something
talked
to you.
about it. We
Let
listen
me
and we
explain
do
something.
judge, and that's
Let me say
okay.
this, y'all.
And we do just.
She's getting everything she need. She's getting everything she need and more. You hear me?
Obviously, it's the and more
You hear
for
me?
me.
You hear me? She's getting everything she need and more.
But
It
I
is
see
the
what
Mhm.
and
the
more for me,
problem
twin.
is. I see what her
And
problem
more.
is because
She's getting
I
everything
told you
she
how
need
many
and more.
times. I told you how many times that would be better if you sat up while we talk. And I get it why she got upset because she gotta be tired of telling you the same shit and you still don't listen.
He feel like that about her. Ain't that ironic?
Right.
Right.
She probably told his ass, stand the fuck up and eat this coochie. He said no. The fuck?
Right. Do you listen? Do you do things on command?
Hell no.
Tony?
He don't.
No, I do not.
And that's why you're in that situation.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's
To solve your problem.
understandable. And
He just saved
now that
you
y'all say that, right,
30
that I'm
years
hearing it
of
from a
therapy.
woman. Now that I'm
Mm-hmm.
hearing it from y'all, that's
Mm-hmm.
understandable. That's about right. That's
You're
fine.
keeping it real, boo.
That's fine. That's cool. But what I'm saying by y'all saying that, I'm I'm retroactive to it, so I can. All right, let me do something else about it. Then. All right, no problem.
Well, you can start by sitting up.
Now I'm gonna start by sitting up at no 12 at night. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
So the only
no,
reason you think you don't satisfy her is
no.
because of
I
the
don't want to
toys?
sit up at no 12 at night. No.
So the only reason you think you not satisfying her is because she liked the toys, or did she express to you that she's not
No,
getting?
I'm saying that she just over freaky. I'm saying that.
Oh, you not. So your freak don't match her freak. Her freak is
No, it do in the
okay.
moment sometimes, but like
Sometimes.
let
Sometimes
me just be honest, right? Let me just be
you want to
honest,
be
right?
just you want to be enough for her. Is that what I'm hearing?
I want to be enough for her.
Yeah, or because I'm saying like you saying like in the moment the freaky shit is cool, but not all the time.
Oh my God.
No, it's fine all the time.
Okay,
It's fine all the time.
Then you just
okay. So then
been talking about what we talking about then?
so she likes to use her
No,
role
just say if we lay there and fuck 4 times.
in one
You
day.
fucked her 4 times.
Like
Be
In one day.
no,
yeah.
I'm
every
sorry.
time I
This
look at
has
her,
to
my dick
be.
get hard. Let me just be honest.
Okay. All right.
Every time I look at
Babe,
you, that's what happened to me, right? So we sit there
Hmm.
and fuck 4 times. We lay there, fuck, I come,
I don't know.
lay down there, fuck, do whatever, come, do it over and over again, fuck, come. And now that's 4 fucks.
Okay, but did she
Four
come every time?
comes.
That's the real
That's
question.
4 comes. We tied to the motherfucker.
Did she
And you
come
sit
every
there and
Everybody
grab a
time?
coming?
roll.
Is
And
she
you
a
sit there and
squirter?
grab a rolls after that.
Did
Is
she
she
You
a
come?
mentally
squirter?
fucked up. You mentally fucked up.
Oh, she
So
still
let's.
need the
So
rolls
listen to
after
twin.
y'all fuck 4 times. She
Listen,
still need the.
and we sit there and fuck 4 times. And you
Okay.
grab a
Times
rolls
though.
after that. You
Yeah.
mentally fucked up.
He's like
That
No,
don't
that
mean
mean
she
that you
mentally
did
fucked
not
up. That
make
means
it
something
work.
didn't get done.
he keeps
You ain't
skipping
hit
over one.
some. Something ain't happened. You had forgot a spot.
What didn't
Hey,
happen was that she didn't come.
listen, baby, you didn't came
She
like a
solved it.
you didn't
Just cause
came
she
Maybe
wet
you
don't mean
came
she
and you
came.
thought,
you
maybe
didn't
No.
you
came like a
came and
wet
you thought
top
she
running
came.
water with soap suds. That's what I'm saying.
No,
What
no,
more do you want from me?
no. Did
She
she
didn't
grab
want
that
no
rose?
more. That's why she grabbed the rose.
Right. That bitch said, let me go
Exactly. You
handle
had
this
to
shit
come
myself.
She
back.
come 4 times and you didn't make her come not once, come twice.
You came 4
Something's
times.
fucking wrong here.
You came 4 times.
No, she
At this
didn't.
point, I think she just stroking your ego because you pay bills. I don't think she coming.
I
Pay
don't think she
bills.
did. I don't think she
Who's
did.
Yeah.
Smitty? Who is Smitty?
Pay bills. That's what you said.
That's these people.
Smitty, we not
Nobody.
rude. We being honest. I don't
She
think that
paid
she
my
came,
bills. What
honey.
are you talking
That's what
about?
I'm
Oh,
saying.
now she pay your bills. You know what, motherfucker? You know what? Here we go with the bullshit.
I'm telling you the honest to God truth. Ask Purple.
Don't get my twin up here
Purple ain't
fucking
got shit
lying.
with this.
No, she don't have to lie for me.
Oh,
I want her to tell the honest to God
well,
truth.
laughing because you're not answering the question that we're asking is did she come them 4 times? And if not, I don't think she did,
She
honestly.
came
Because
4
why
times
would
and
she grab
grabbed the
a rose
rose.
after that?
She came 4 times and grabbed the rose.
But how you know she came? You saw the come?
Cause she so I'm
You saw the come?
interfere with that.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
So, Tony, we giving the phone to Mac, and you're not going to
Mac,
talk
you
while
can
Mac is
have him, bro.
talking.
At this point, you can have him at this point. This is ludicrous, bro.
We ain't want
This
you
is
to begin
ludicrous.
with. We were
You can have him. I'm happy. Go ahead, Mac.
That wasn't the nut that she was looking for. So when
It wasn't enough she was looking for. She's still a squirrel out here.
all the time, that's what you're looking for. That
What's
dick
she
ain't
looking
gonna
for,
do
Mac?
nothing.
It's what
That dick is not gonna do anything compared to what that
exactly,
rose
Lala.
Hold on.
That's the wrong nut. She looking
Now, hold
for
on,
the
wait.
orgasm.
You didn't
If
come,
you get
bub.
on the treadmill every day, it's repetitive to you to get on the treadmill. If you play with a rose every day, it's repetitive for you to get on to play with a rose. If you go down a
Not
fire shoot every
satisfied.
day as a fireman,
Nigga, when
you know
was the
how to go
last
down and
time you
shoot as
did
a
some
fireman.
cardio?
If you go to
No.
work as a barber every day and cut hair, you know how to cut hair. This is what I'm trying
No.
to explain
Let
to
me
y'all.
say this.
Except
No,
for
all right, get a phone back to Mac. Let me say
Hey,
this.
Yeah,
Tony.
exactly.
And stop yelling, because he about to call all of us bitches again. And say, you bitches out there, y'all use roses every day. That's why y'all can't come. Hold on. Mac, no, so listen, Mac, right? So, Mac, we can't hear you, baby. We can talk. We can't hear you. Mac, I think your friend muted you. So we can hear you because we like you. I think he muted you because you're not muted on my end.
I did. Can
fucking
y'all hear me good now?
Yeah.
Okay, Mac. Yeah, let me say one thing for you. Talk, Mac. Don't speak for everybody. Speak for yourself because when was the last time T-Boo did some cardio? Maybe he's not giving her. He said that he doesn't think that he sexually satisfy her. So, with that being said, if he himself said that he doesn't think that he sexually satisfy her, maybe it's not the rose. Maybe honestly, because men think that we are
Mac,
supposed
how
to.
often? No, let's just cut it like this.
Let's
How
keep it
often
real.
is you making a bitch squirt and she's grabbing a rose after y'all done nutted? Do
never,
that happen to you?
never.
Now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
do
honest.
that.
Yes.
I'm a definitely
Tell
be
the
honest.
truth, bro.
I have to be honest. Yes.
Tell the truth.
That definitely happens.
Tell the truth.
Oh,
Now, wait a minute.
Freaky
Damn.
motherfuckers.
ew, that's terrible.
Check this
That's
out.
tough.
This shit can go.
That's too bad, man. I'm sorry.
Now I told y'all I'm
Super
a
freaky
Scorpio.
motherfuckers.
We need him to hush so that you Mac. Tell that man to hush so you could talk.
So you know I'm a Scorpio, right? So I'm gonna tell you the God honest
Grab
truth.
that rose. You know, shut the fuck
That
up.
That
phone
rose
ringing
is a
again,
bad
Mac. See,
motherfucker.
she trying to get that. Go ahead.
You ain't using
That
that rose after being with Mac. I
Put the
see.
phone on speaker. We want to hear. We gonna be quiet
Why they don't want to listen to me though?
because you talk too fucking much and you ain't doing no cardio.
Of course he
now
ain't doing
look.
no fucking cardio. You see them titties?
That nigga in the
Now
pussy two
Cardio.
strokes.
They
Talking
worried
about
about me doing cardio.
Now while
Not
y'all
me,
steady
because I
saying
feel like
that,
my
right?
eyes are trying to look at
They
both of
worried
them at
about me
the same
doing
time.
cardio.
And they just in completely separate
The
parts of
phone died. I'm so
that
happy.
nigga in the pussy two strokes. Like
damn, bro. I, bro.
what Sanford and Son? What he used to say? Oh,
I'm trying
this
to
is
be
the
nice.
big one. This is
This
the
the
big
big
one.
one. I'm on my way.
Trying to be nice. It's hard.
Elizabeth,
Baby.
I'm coming home.
Let
Let
me
me
tell y'all something. This is not our usual
let me
behavior.
tell my
Sometimes,
can I let my
damn, I
woman
Oh
thought
in
they
like this?
shit.
died.
Hear me first.
Fuck.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Bro, I want to see your
Can
neck.
I let my woman in, y'all?
Sit up.
Yes,
Yeah,
let your
you
woman
did.
in.
Yes, let her
Hold
in.
on, because this her calling and I don't want her to think
She
I
gonna
don't lie
lie
She
to her.
though.
not
I
gonna.
don't do nothing.
If
I
she
tell her
call on
everything
your
I'm
You
phone,
doing.
it's
gotta,
gonna cut you out.
you gotta send her the link like you did last time.
Yeah.
Tell her come over here.
See, she
Yeah,
don't
because
have
you
no
need some
problem.
help with this conversation right now. Not
See,
now,
this
but
is
right
what I
now.
like. I like when my old lady in here.
Okay, bring her
Ooh,
over here. Send
Send
her the
her the
link.
yeah, I
link.
want to see the
I
truth.
like her to converse with
Why would
other
she pop
women
out that
so they
road?
can understand. So she'll tell y'all what type of nigga I am.
Tell her to come on
Type of
over.
nigga that
I
don't
don't
listen.
have
Know
nothing to
that
hide, y'all.
already.
This is what I'm saying. And this not the lady that I'm talking about that's not sexually satisfied either.
Oh,
So I don't want
so
y'all to go ahead and talk about that.
Oh,
All
so the
right,
way
we
I start
won't. We
talking
won't.
about
We
so this
got
was
you.
not
We
to
got
be.
you.
Wait, no, we
We
that,
got
don't.
you.
this.
No, yes, we do. We got him, twin. He said this is not the woman who is not sexually satisfied. This is
So she
another one.
is
So bring her over
sexually.
here after that conversation. Why would you do that to
Ain't no
yourself?
telling where the conversation may go.
Nah, we
Exactly.
got you. We gonna hold you down. Just tell her come over.
You
I'm not about to
see,
lie for
you
nobody.
see, it ain't no telling where our conversations go. So what are you saying?
We
What's so
got you.
different
I'm
because
not
my
about to
woman
lie for
coming in?
nobody. I'm
We
not.
I'm
got you.
telling
We gonna
y'all
be
that she coming
respectful
in.
and we got you. Tell her come over.
I'll be respectful, but I'm not an enabler.
You
Karma,
gotta
you
be.
gotta be good. You gotta be nice, I guess.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna mute myself. That's all.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
being nice to the guest. So what am I
Karma
doing?
know how to act. She gonna be respectful. Come tell her come over. Send her the link.
All right, let me let her in.
Okay.
Somebody let me let her in.
I'm
He
just
can't
gonna
let
make
her
this
in,
roll
twin.
and
That's
roll
not
up.
his job.
I'm
As
He
gonna
do
long
mute
as
not
he
want
send
myself
her the
and
link
roll up.
and she wanna come over, twin, ask him what's her information so you can send her the link.
to. He hopefully I'm finna text him.
Oh, this is good. If y'all in the
For
comments,
sure.
we know. Thank y'all to whoever's still sticking out here with us. Just if you're in the comments and you haven't hit
Nah,
that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up, guys, and send us. And
Yeah.
if you could, we know it's a little explicit, so you may not want to share it. So we get that. We understand, guys. This is a good one though, because I still believe he got that CPAP machine. Like
guys, hit them hearts, guys.
we love you too. Can you throw up some reactions, send some hearts, guys? We love y'all.
Yes, we love y'all so bad. Thank
Speak
y'all
on the
for hanging out with us and our
Yes, thank
shenanigans.
you. Yeah, because y'all know we cut up, and I had a
Welcome.
feeling that this was gonna go here.
yeah.
Welcome to one of our regularly conversations. Cause she had called me and I just so happen to be that way.
Why
Right,
And
know
they
the
be my background. So this is conversations we have outside of here that we wanted to bring to y'all too.
right.
why you let me know he cut got
Oh
me
wait,
Oh shit, he putting
but
on that CPAP machine.
that's what got me started. Knowing that motherfucker called you a bitch, I was like, oh hell no.
It's okay because when we on the phone in the background, Twin is calling him 1,000 bitches. So I get why it happened, but he just gonna know that when you in our house, you wipe your feet.
Period,
and
man.
watch your mouth. These people
Right,
don't know that side of me. Like, stop. Don't do that.
right.
Did you send her the link, Tony? This nigga.
I'm just
Did you
he's
send her the link?
not cool. I,
Huh?
I'm roll up.
What?
What is happening? Tony, fix yourself.
You got company. These people are watching you. You are on YouTube. You should fix yourself, baby.
Embarrassing. Like this is not flattering, Tony.
He just a smiling. You muted yourself. Unmute yourself.
Stupid.
Damn, hold on, bro.
Look at your
I
titties.
gotta go sit at a table. What the fuck?
Because you on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. Hey.
You're on YouTube, bro.
Hey Mac. Okay,
Hey,
so
what?
Mac, back to you.
Certain
But
ain't
Tony, we need you to hush. Tony, we need you to give Mac some respect. Give your man some respect. Give your boy some respect.
Give me some respect, Montana. Give me some respect.
That's what's up, Mac. Yeah.
Oh, look
Now,
at
Mac,
that.
that's what's up. Now, after you get done with your woman, honey. Oh God, here you
You
go.
say that again.
After you get done with your woman, she's still pulling out the rose. You said.
Yeah, see, but this was the thing though, right? And this is no bullshit. She didn't use the rose. She used the toothbrush.
A what?
Toothbrush.
What?
Yes, the automatic toothbrush. The
Get the
Man,
fuck out of here.
Tony,
You
that
know
was
what? These are
desperate.
You
twin.
making
This
it
is
They
the
be
up.
making it
y'all
seem like
got is
Chicago bitches
they
got some
trolling us.
mechanical pussies,
No, they
bitch.
trolling us.
ladies,
Is
if you
y'all
can't afford
trolling?
the rose, go get the toothbrush.
No, that's not
That's
okay.
not
Are you?
true. That's not.
Share the
How is
love,
it?
share the love, share the vibe.
Now, my toothbrush, it costs $225. The rose costs 20. So I don't know what
They're
happened.
not satisfying for that much.
I don't know what I had one of them toothbrushes that cost
She said, I
$225.
still don't. I don't have one.
And
Fucking tooth.
the rose cost $20.
You got a nice
So
smile, so I believe you. Your teeth are
no, for
straight,
real.
so I believe you.
No, listen.
very thankful that you sat up.
She went wrong. She's supposed to got a rose instead of a toothbrush.
All right,
Right.
so get a phone back
Nowadays,
to Mac so we can find
that's
out about this
talking about
toothbrush
the
user.
Oh, go ahead, because
Get
I don't want to know.
Fuck, you ended up over here.
Mac.
I
How
know.
did the
That
toothbrush?
makes
Where
me
did she
not
put?
want to put my toothbrush in my mouth no more.
Oh,
Why not? You done ate her,
Wow, you
Mac.
done
So
ate
let me
out?
ask you a question.
Oh
So
my
where did
god.
she put? Did she insert the toothbrush or
I'm
did
talking
she
about
just
my
use it on her clit?
you say what now?
Did she insert it or did she just use it on her clit?
Just on our click.
Okay.
So
Fuck that. There's no
so did
explanation.
you?
Toys are not
Turn it
expensive.
up and down.
Yeah, the
Matt,
vibration.
who the fuck is this woman that you know that's not the first time she did that, right? Who the fuck is this
No,
woman
that's
that's
not the
just there
first
using
time.
toothbrushes on her clit?
That's not the
Toothbrush
first time.
pussy
That's
acid.
not the first time. And what's so crazy? She live out there in Kansas.
And you was okay with
Okay.
her using this toothbrush? You ain't look at this
No,
bitch like, bitch.
it
Really
fucked me
Doris.
up because I didn't understand what was going on at
So
this
did you?
restaurant.
Was you eat some pussy that
Bro,
night? Did you eat?
Hold on.
That's
wait.
a DIY
Let me ask y'all something.
vibrator.
Let me
A
just ask y'all
DIY
something, right?
vibrator.
When she grab it, what is he supposed to do?
When she grab it?
Brush
When
her
she
fucking
grab
teeth.
it and goes straight down to her clitoris with it,
Uh
what
huh.
is he
Uh huh.
supposed to do? Be quiet. Hold on. Be quiet. Let me ask him something. What is he supposed to do?
So you
Tell me
saying
how is he supposed to react? What is he supposed to do?
I don't know
when
about
she?
I can't even give you the answer because I'd have been looking at this bitch like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
I was.
So how you think I feel every day lying down with this motherfucker I'm lying down with?
That you didn't satisfy
Nah, nigga, that's two different stories. He done made the bitch squirt. You ain't even do that. Don't compare yourself to Miggity Mac right now. Like that, don't
Why are you
compare
like
yourself to
crisscrossing
Mac right now.
crisscrossing the situations? You're not slick. Go lay
You
down.
gotta laugh at yourself.
Man, go lay down, yo.
Hey, listen. Y'all so funny.
I fucking can't,
Know
bro. This
exactly what
gotta
that
end.
clothes you wear.
This has to end now. Like this is enough.
Most lavish chat there is, man. Like, if don't nobody know about this chat, they better get hip to it, man.
I'm
They
Y'all
better
guys,
get.
so what we need y'all to do is share us out and we need you to go and follow us on YouTube. And Mac, we need you to follow us on YouTube too.
What you
Yeah.
mean on YouTube? How do you follow on YouTube? How?
oh
All
my
you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. We're gonna work you, we gonna walk you through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next time.
just send it to me. I'll hit it. No problem.
Okay.
we don't
That's
want
what we
you to
need
hit
you to do.
nothing. We don't want you to hit nothing.
Because I want to see the other episodes.
Y'all gotta send it to Mac too.
Mac, okay, were you on Facebook, Mac?
I can't believe she grabbed the fucking toothbrush. What the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
Okay, so Tony is gonna give us your Facebook so you can follow us, okay?
Fucking room, I'm doing something.
He go laying down again. Damn, bro.
And Mac is tall as hell, so Mac was probably hitting places that you know, it's two different lanes. It's okay.
You
Everybody
never
can. Everybody don't drive in the same lane.
And that's
It's all right.
okay.
That's okay. Ain't nothing
As
wrong with
long
that.
as you're willing to
give more
substitute.
head. As long as you're willing to give more head, I think
He
you're
that nigga rubbed his neck like, you know what, these bitches.
No, no. Listen, let me just say something. Right, I'm
Go ahead.
freaky. I
all right,
give head
Lala.
and all of that.
The two.
But
Mhm.
what I'm saying is this: don't come all the many times or make me think you coming, and then you go grab a rose. That's don't do it.
Right.
Don't do
And
that.
there you go. So now you know she was
Sorry.
possibly faking an orgasm because it wasn't that wet, right?
Okay, so why you pulling my leg? Why?
Because you the
What
one
type
said,
of now you have a mental issue then, right?
no, you don't have a mental
Is it
issue.
safe
That
to
means
say you got a
something was
mental issue?
incomplete. No, that
Is it
means
safe to
something was
say you got a mental
incomplete.
issue?
And I still have to finish the job. The job wasn't never done.
You're not
That's all
sure.
that means. The job. It's not a moment of still just trying to get another nut off. No, I never nutted, and I need to really get a nut off.
Is that a
So now
mental
you
issue?
about to
No.
watch me get this. You about to watch me handle my business since you ain't do it.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
of course the
Right.
woman ain't gonna
my
say it's
so
no mental
come.
issue.
Damn, that's terrible
Well, of
right
course
there.
the woman
I,
not gonna say it's no mental issue.
I'm glad you got a new chick. Honestly, I'm
It's
glad.
not a mental issue. So that means that she's a sex addict. Is she fucking when she not around you?
How would I know that, Kent? I mean,
No.
how would I know
Oh,
that,
Oh
Purple?
my god, baby.
oh, okay. All
How
right.
would I know that, Purple? How?
You should. You should know those
I
things.
know, but what due diligence and homework am I doing to find that out? Where?
Asking God.
You
So you
should
would
want
Me
to
don't
say
do
know.
that type of homework.
you diagnosing her
Mhm.
saying she has a mental problem. That means that she's
Men do
doing it
not
all
go
the
out and do
time.
that type of homework. Women do that. Purple.
She don't
Okay.
have a mental
Men.
problem. She's fucking depressed because she fucking on a nigga who is not hitting it. So
Tired
she
of
is
fucking so
depressed.
much and not
She's
coming.
working up a
That's
sweat and ain't
stressful.
busting a nut. And she still
She's
gotta
sexually
satisfy
frustrated.
herself.
The
That's
bitch is
Right.
sexually
stressful.
frustrated.
And you
I would
tired
put her.
because you done sat there and gyrated
Okay,
her.
look.
You done bust
All
a
right,
nut.
now listen. All
And
right,
now
look.
you mad because she
All right,
wants you to
listen.
play with her with the
If you
toy.
sexually frustrated, right, and you use this rose, so fuck the
Right.
man. The man is out the picture,
Right.
And
and
it's not
you
doing
here
it right.
comes the rose. Hold on, here comes the
Okay.
rose, and
Okay.
the rose satisfy you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still sexually frustrated? Or are you satisfied?
I'm still a little frustrated because now this goes back to what you want
Oh
and how you
my
want
God!
your
Oh
because
Lord!
I
we go
still
back
want to
to
turn
how
Oh
over
you
and
Lord! You
want
punch you
your
in
got
the
me
face.
woman.
confused in there.
Look, how you want your woman to treat you, how you want your woman to come for you, and you fucking confused on why she not listening or why she talk back or why she got something to say about something. And sexually, I'm still having to satisfy myself after I allow us to, I guess, gyrate each other.
Right. Okay.
It's
I
a
would
lot of
put
fucking
that there.
work.
So
You putting
Lala
a
wants
lot
to
of
know,
fucking
do
weight
y'all
on
do
you.
yes,
That is a
Lala
lot of
want
work. I agree.
Tony. Lala wants to know, do y'all do foreplay before all of the fuckery?
Yes. Yes, we do foreplay
So
first. Yes.
what is your
Oh,
foreplay with your woman?
My foreplay is uh
oh.
You like
a
your
lot
titties
of
so?
different things. Can I say it online?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
you
say it. Go
can.
ahead. Say it.
Foreplay is the same foreplay her man
I
use
heard
on
you,
her. Same
purple.
foreplay.
What is
No,
it?
we're not talking about. You can't compare your foreplay with someone else's. What's your foreplay? Do you like your
Same
nipples
thing.
played with?
I promise you, I go, it's the same thing and I do more.
Are you screaming?
You like
That's
your
how he
you
talk.
you like your breast fucked?
You speaking to me?
Yeah, baby.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Do you like it?
Do you
Oh,
like your
oh.
titties sucked?
What does your foreplay consist of? Are you there, Tony? Tony, we lose you. Let me say something. Y'all just as sick as us. You motherfuckers that sit here holding on to this dumbass conversation.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I try to remain a little bit more professional than just a little
You
bit.
It's Saturday
But
night. It's Saturday night.
oh
Twin, you
shit.
couldn't even get it out. You couldn't even get it out. You without laughing.
Oh.
I mean, holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Peaches, please come and get my phone, Peaches.
Lala, Lala, Smitty, I can't believe this shit, yo. Look, his phone done went out. That bitch done called him like, I'm watching that live. The bitches is
Get
drunk
your
as shit.
get your stupid ass down. Oh my god.
Oh no.
My god.
Oh shit. Fuck
We
that.
gotta do
Peaches. Smitty said what happened to the maturity in the safe space. Fuck that, Smitty. Peaches said we listen and we judge. Fuck that shit. We taking we going that route tonight. Okay, boo.
Okay,
What's
so
up now?
the question remains.
Thank you,
oh,
Smitty.
you
Now,
back?
boo, what is
You
y'all
all right,
foreplay?
Tony?
Yeah, you had a phone call?
Yes, I had a phone call.
It was your
Okay,
girlfriend. What
everything
she told
good?
you?
No, that was one of my homies asking me to come to a hookah bar.
Oh, okay. Now, what happened? What's the foreplay?
The foreplay is a lot of
Walk
different
us through
things.
a night in a bedroom with you. Give us the
Right.
details. What is a night like in a bedroom with Tony?
Well, the night is like this. I lay down, she lay down, right? Hold
Uh-huh.
on. The
Get him the floor.
let me
Everybody
give you
mute
the
and get
full
him
lay.
the
All right,
Let me
floor.
give you
everybody
the
mute.
full
Let's
layout
get.
on where I go.
We got to give Tony some
Now it
respect. Let's go
depends.
mute.
No, no, no. It depends on how we come in first. That depends on the night, the mood
Okay,
of the
so
night.
just set the night. We just set the night. You're telling the story.
What
Tell it. Go ahead.
what a
Your
regular night
perfect
or a
night.
night
Your
of
perfect
passion
night.
already? That we already had a night of passion already, or
No,
that
y'all.
we're just
No,
setting
y'all are
aside
How do
starting.
we
for
It
the
get to
hasn't
the night of
started yet.
passion? We want to
It
get to the
hasn't
night
started.
of passion.
Y'all are right here at the night. It's beginning. Boom. Lights, camera, action.
okay, cool. You finna lay down first. Then I'm gonna lay down next to you. Then you can keep the lights on or you can keep the lights off.
Okay.
I might take a nap first.
I expected. Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just being honest.
Okay.
But I mean, listen.
A beautiful.
A
So
lot, a
let
lot
it
of
go.
times men have long
Yeah,
days. You understand
yes,
what I'm
go
saying?
ahead. Fib, you tell
Go
your
ahead.
story. You tell you how
Yeah,
you
go
like
ahead,
it.
baby. Go
So
ahead.
I get up. I may get up a little early. So I may need a little rest before I even start with you, right?
Oh, okay.
So if I wake up at 3, 4 in the morning ready to get it on while you sleep, just know it's
Mm-hmm.
on.
Okay. And how do you initiate that? What happens?
Well, it depends. Now, at that moment,
It's exactly like
Why,
that.
like I'm still trying to
No, no,
study
no, exactly
this.
like that. Exactly just like that. In that moment.
Oh shit.
In that moment, it was over.
Wait, Smitty said passion, action, nap. How do them go together? Not a nap. Right, pieces of nap. That nigga said, motherfuckers be tired.
This nigga owe me some lashes. I'm gonna need him to send
No,
that
for
cash app so I can get some new lashes because he
I'm
done fucked my shit
no, I
up. Me over
get a
here laughing.
waterproof. I had to get a waterproof one because of these lives. Okay.
He
Oh,
said, lights off, lights on. How you want it?
Oh my god,
I
he
think he
said.
just took another nap, y'all. Oh shit.
Right. After, after the message.
Oh
Oh, that's good.
shit.
Like, he had to fix it because at first he said he was gonna lay in the bed. Y'all heard?
He said,
Oh shit.
Oh, oh
Oh
shit.
my god.
stomach hurt. Yo.
I think that we may need to end this because I think me and Twin are just
This
no
is,
longer.
I think it might get a little worse.
Right.
Y'all, a nap. Have y'all ever took a nap in the middle of
Hell no.
No.
That's a good folk thing for
I
a big
never
nigga.
heard of that before. Wow, he said first we're gonna take a nap.
Oh my god.
But I'm not surprised though. It's the crazy part.
Right. No, right. Like literally not surprised. Like I can
He
picture that.
couldn't even talk to us without laying down. So I mean,
Right, right.
oh
So
my
you
god.
already know how, y'all. We ask if you are just come. If you well, we know y'all not just coming in, but just please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bells on, guys, because
Please.
y'all know that if we don't come and we come and we don't disappoint. So
Oh
turn
my
your
We
god.
coming.
notification bells on, guys, and you know that we'll be back within like 2 days with another hot live for you guys. And maybe then he'll be up from his nap so that he can give us a walkthrough of his night of passion.
That was
Right,
that's what it was.
right. So,
It's
oh, we're
night of
sisters.
passion.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Give
Give
me a
us a
high
high
five.
five. Look up to it, say cheese. Good night, guys. We love
Good
y'all.
night. I love y'all.
I
Thank y'all for
love
sitting with us.
Good
y'all.
night,
I love y'all.
everybody.
We always have a good
I
time.
love y'all. It's always a pleasure having you, Karma. Thank you, Peaches, Lala, Smitty, and everyone who has Stacy, everyone who stuck through with us tonight. We love you guys. Bye bye.
So bad. Oh fuck.